Okay, the stream cams aren't that bad. We've only got Ikram and Sandstorm to fix up, so that's actually quite good. Hi, hello, welcome, friends, foes, and familiars. I'm Dragons and Cats. I'm your DM. I'll be your host tonight, and we're going to be playing some high level, level 17 now, episode 125, Revenge Party. As we can go around and do a little introduction of our characters and our cast, and they can give you a bit of a lowdown. So, hot potato, over to the guy with food in his mouth, Sandstorm.
Hello. I play Sandstorm and Desert Legend. This is the way I talk. Well, I clear my throat. Actually, I play the most legendary character in all of D&D Dragon Brew. Sandstorm, Desert Legend, King of Mesro, some high tier level in the bloody I forget what the
The Harpers.
The Harpers, that's the one. What am I up to? What's my rank right now?
Janitor.
Bright Anvil.
See, that's the Bright Candle. That's it. Yeah, Bright Candle. Lord of
Riverguard. Hold on, I need to go make an NPC that's your town crier that shows off your titles. But currently, what are you doing in this Dragon Slayer right now? Who is this dragon? What?
Personally, I'm here for revenge, but I think we're also here to help out the world. But we'll see. We're gonna kill the big bad blue dragon from very first episode, right? From the first episode,
very first one.
Very first episodes of Dragon Brew Z. He popped up, and he decided to kill our families, kill our village. And then I found out that he killed my first family and killed my first village. And now I want to kill him and I want to find his family, but I don't think he has a family. Does he have a family?
Who knows?
What about a village?
You might be in it.
Does he have one of those?
You might be.
Either way, I'm going to burn everything.
Jesus.
Anyway. That was pretty much a good little roundup of what's happening. So we'll just go on next to we'll go next on the list to Probod. Just who you playing?
Hey, I'm Rob playing Ikram, the Asimir Druid, and I'm currently controlling the weather.
Oh yeah,
like Jesus. It's my intro.
Is that what he did?
Oh, Viridian Knight, how about you? Who you playing?
Hi, I'm Viridian Knight, otherwise known as V, and I play Antis, the half-dragon tiefling sorcerer. And like Antis in-game, I am fed up with these boys' bullshit.
One of those boys just happened to be BM Curfew. Who are you playing?
That was a good rolling.
Thank you. I'm good.
Bearded bread.
We gotta bear with a good BM tonight.
God damn it.
He's using a Mac, guys. Just let him.
It's alright.
He needs some time.
We give him.
I'm Brad playing Belvin, the human paladin, and I'm just here for a fight.
All right, as you're just here for a fight, let's go over to.
No, he didn't say that. Say it correctly.
He's here for a foot. Next up, Bone Weave.
Is this Belvin going to fight me? Why's he coming to me? I'm Luke playing Casimir, the Tiefling Illusion Wizard. Hoping to bamboozle the dragon today. And yeah, take his stuff.
I mean, that's all we can hope for. So, previously on Dragon's Brew D&D, the party came together. Party met back up at the home of Riverguard, where they spurred Sandstorm Desert Legend into action, into hunting down Lenarath the Desert Storm, who is one of the major threats and major assets that the Cult of the Dragon has in their campaign of bringing Tiamat to this world. So the party, finding out that Lenarath is not within his lair, but with the assistance of Sandstorm's Crown of Mesro and the gem Moonstone, the navel of the moon, was able to help pinpoint and directly find their way back to Orzem, a ancient civilization in the desert that Lenarath had destroyed and glassed completely, and now is claimed as his home. Party teleported in and discovered that it was empty. The amphitheater up top has held a toppled Tabaxi warrior god statue, now in place of its own draconic-looking statues up top. They found a entrance hole underground which led to the layer, in which they found a underground temple and then a trove of treasure, gold, and also air elementals, well, sand elementals. After suppressing the dust storm by Ikram, Casimir laying down an Mirage Arcane, the heroes now together prepare to lure in the doom of the desert. I hand it over to you guys. As you have explored this cavern in its entirety, the most of the passages now, there's nothing really in here. Some of the passages are quite narrow and precarious. You assume that Lenarath would need to fold wings in and walk his way on through, just big enough for him to fit through these caverns. And the rest of the area has more of the same emptiness to it. It's just very vast and quite huge. So, when we last left off, you discovered as well that Lenarath is an alpha. That means he's quite the huge, powerful, and resilient dragon. And his breath has been known to be like a chain lightning. So, I turn it over to you in how you want to go about this in this deep, dark lair.
So, from last session, how did we plan to bait him in? I think.
So
Did we figure
you,
out?
yep. So you and Aunties are wise enough about, are quite knowledgeable about dragons to know that a dragon of his size and age has a deep connection to its horde. So as soon as any of its treasure is touched, it will be mystically alerted to that, no matter where it is on the plane.
And we know that quite recently it was at the Well of Dragons, which was a fair distance away from where we are now.
Very fair distance.
Do we have a rough idea of how long it would take to fly between the two?
You would know that it would take at least, at full pace, 3 days.
Okay. Well,
Oh, okay.
that's more time than I thought we had. Honestly, I thought it would be a few hours. Maybe we can throw down a hello building.
Well, you know, I'm ready to throw down whenever. In all sense of the word.
So, what would you like to do?
Well, I think we should clear the field for now. Get rid of these sand elementals and anything else hiding in the caves.
Down with that. Did you want to? You don't want Hero's Feast yet, do you?
Nah.
You
Because that only
freak.
lasts a day.
Alrighty, so if you're estimating 2 to 3 days, yeah?
Yes, to fly from there to here.
Okay.
Oh, because we know he's in the Well of Dragons.
Yes.
Okay. So, do we want to physically take these elementals out, or let me cast Hello around this area, around the treasure area?
I mean,
I'm going to move you guys just up to the sand elementals, which are just spinning. That's all they're doing there. They just
So they're not
They're just
attacking, not
whirling,
moving.
not attacking, not moving, not engaging hostilities whatsoever.
So I assume if we go past a certain point, they'll probably attack us.
Yeah, and once we get close enough to the horde.
Yeah.
So
If
Make
you
it-
want to,
Make a perception check as well, as you guys are like looking there as well.
everybody,
Yeah, everyone if they want to. This is a
because I am looking respectively.
as you're looking respectively over these swirling sand-like air elementals, you can see that inside them there are coins. There is coinage swirling within them.
Money.
Yes, money.
So they're like monsters from RPGs. If you kill them, they'll drop money.
Literally. That one looks sick.
Coins.
he's sick. He's got
Oh.
the roll now.
Or somebody peed in him. That's why he's so yellow.
Exactly.
It's nasty. He's a wet sand elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving forward. Definitely moving forward.
It's not a yellow snow elemental.
Yeah.
I will put that on you guys next time. Yes.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So yeah, what do we reckon?
We know for a fact that Lenarath,
He's in the Wall of Dragons because you described
He-
him, and that's where
but
he was.
he doesn't have like magical abilities, and he wouldn't be able to teleport back here. Do we know that for a fact?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he does.
Someone else might be able to teleport him though. That's a possibility.
Maybe if he's with old mate, the blue mask wearer, he's a magic person.
Yeah, yeah.
I forget his name now. It's been a while since I've heard it.
Galvin.
Galvin, that's him.
Not Belvin, Galvin.
No, Galvin. Yeah, I remember him.
Evil Belvin.
Yeah.
Evil Belvin. But yeah, he's a wizard or a magic
Yes, he is.
wielder of some sort. Yeah, I remember that now. So it's possible. So,
Wait.
I mean, at least
Would the coins in the elementals count as part of the horde?
I would assume so, because they've had to have been swept up by the horde.
The fact that Carl doesn't answer makes me extremely suspicious.
Well, I was going to say you can make an intelligence check. I just thought you weren't finished talking.
Oh, okay. So intelligence?
Yes.
Ugh, 10.
It's a probability, but the coins are already moving.
Alright, well, if they're not attacking now, I mean, I guess we might as well take the extra time to prepare.
Alrighty. Right. Do you want me to do it right here? Because can you change
You want
the?
some privacy first, mate?
I can't do it with you all watching.
Well, fine. I mean, Casimir, just
cow.
create a wall around me.
It's a
Okay,
range
like
of
just one of those
touch.
like low hanging curtains.
I could, yeah, I'd make a little hut for you.
Casimir could literally just make
Change,
it.
you want to change room,
Just
mate?
be like, make a little stone like igloo.
Yeah,
A little
yeah.
stone igloo turns like the sand
Alright.
underneath you to a cushion.
Belvin will draw his sword, shove it into the ground, and then everything he'll just start glowing as he begins casting Hallow.
I would say, tell everyone, especially Sandstorm, don't go closer to the horde than where Belvin is. Right? You can get the loot after, but if you do it now, you might fuck up
Mate,
everything.
I don't need loot anymore, mate. We've been through this for years, mate.
Oh,
I have everything I need.
Okay.
You've matured,
So-
Sandstorm.
That
If
was
we'd
early
grab everything
days.
you'd see.
That was early days, mate. Now I pay people to get everything I see.
You literally do.
Things have changed, mate.
So, I'm going to put a holo down. And what effects do you want from the holo to occur? Do you have to only select one, or is it all of it?
Yes. No,
Alright.
one. Second, you no wait.
Hmm?
You bind an extra effect. So you Ooh. Okay, so it says you can designate whether the effect applies to all creatures, creatures that follow a specific deity or leader, or creatures of a specific sort. So for the first time on a turn, or start this turn, it must be.
Was something moving just there?
Oh damn. Okay. Right. Okay. So I can either choose where we are immune.
It's really laggy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it?
big map. There's a lot going on it.
Oh.
So,
Just clicking my character lags.
yeah. So just be mindful of that and be patient with it.
Yeah.
This might be a big sesh. So go on.
Yeah. So I can make the area be courage. Affected creatures can't be frightened while in the area.
Okay.
I think we
So-
wouldn't need that though. Right?
so if
Still
we
have
do-
Heroes Feast.
If we do plan on doing Heroes Feast, we won't need that. There is. I can do energy protection. Affected creatures in the area have resistance to one damage type of your choice.
And that's probably.
But we do have all those potions.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
So
I mean, you could do.
and then there's the next one, which is energy vulnerability. Affected creatures in the area have vulnerability to one damage type of your choice, except for bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
I reckon that'd be good.
But just what?
You can make it affect
That'd be
dragons.
super handy.
Make it be dragons, and I'm thinking, just like you're pretty versatile, but I think Auntie's like ice.
Yeah, either cold or like radiant, maybe.
Oh,
Because you do a lot of damage.
radiant would be pretty good. Oh my god.
But I think you're the only one with radiant damage. Whereas a lot of people can use ice.
Not unless I cast
I got
Holy
radiant
Weapon
tonight.
on Sandstorm.
Oh,
Or I could cast it on myself and it do extra radiant damage.
This is true, true.
I'm thinking ice or like cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have a bit of cold that'll really amp Auntie's powers.
For sure.
And do you have any cold
Roberto?
Picarum?
I do believe
Uh,
he has potential.
I got a couple that I might. I'm just having a flick through now.
Like I think he has Ice Storm, but I don't
How
know.
come
if
you haven't asked me if I got any ice damage?
Well,
Well-
I know. Do you know? I know you have that ice wand.
Bucky does know! Oh, he made a question! Damn it! Fuck you, mate.
And-
Get you go.
Nah, fucking
You
gotcha,
didn't know
mate.
it's me, huh?
I can
No.
go into minor elementals as well.
Wave your magic wand.
You literally have a wand I have not
Exactly.
used this whole campaign.
But you can use it. You can.
I can use it. I can do
effectively
anything I
use
want.
Now you can
Yeah.
actually use it.
You can just
You
actually.
know, I would like
So I
Sansa
can
to
use
sit back
it
and
without
go,
having to.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, without having to attune to it.
Oh
that
my!
wand.
I just didn't like the idea of Sandstorm using it. It just feels like, how can I be like? Can I hold like a dagger just to be cool? Like, I want to be
Yeah.
like Harry.
All right. So you can have it like a dagger, where it's like the wand is pointing up and the dagger is pointing down.
Yes, I just feel like you gotta have a quite like Harry.
Just imagine you just throwing the wand to cast.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
you throw
I
a
just-
dagger?
I never could understand how Sansa would roleplay with a wand.
No, you hold it in your tail. Your tail's articulate, isn't it?
That works. That's cool.
All right, brilliant, cool. Next, so the Hallow is cast over the 24-hour period. It gets quite cold down here as well, just as the the hot day goes into night, and then it's just absolutely below freezing down here. The next morning comes, you can only tell as around about 10 o'clock the ground begins to heat up. You've heard nothing, and after the casting's done, what happens to the air elementals? Is there anything else you want to do before the casting's done too?
doesn't.
Oh, wait, is Brad DCing?
No,
Oh,
no, he's
That's
talking.
good. No, his camera froze for a second there.
My Ice Storm's not working when I click on it, Kyle. I'm just testing if it works.
Does it set a spell card?
Just
I don't
checking
know.
out now. It
Have
could.
a look. It's weird.
Yeah.
Don't actually have a look. This is a spoiler. Kyle can have a look.
I can see Ray of Frost working.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what's
the
up?
white ice
Sorry.
comment highlights like black outline.
All right, so I think we've established I will make it cold.
All right.
I think that'd be the best.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay,
actually use this now.
so it'll be vulnerability to him on cold if he fails a charisma save.
This is in items too. is it?
So
Oh, my
when it
one.
moves into it, or if it starts its turn there, it makes a charisma save.
All right. Sorry, you're gonna have to recap that. But Robbie, your Ice Storm should be good to go.
Okay. Was there a description of it somewhere?
Of the item.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
All right. Ooh.
Let's
Oh,
see.
input level.
Yeah, you got to input the level. The
shit, maybe
description
that's the
of
issue.
the description of the wand.
Oh shit, I have multiple. One sec.
Wait, are these elementals actually banished?
I
think
have
it just says they can't read, they can't enter it.
I think
So we might still have to just kill them, honestly.
no, they can't enter. We can fight in our area. They can come.
All right, so Robbie, you'll find a description to the ice, to the wand of ice on your treasure page in bio down the bottom. Back to the elementals. Fuck it. It was a great idea, and it was.
I just pictured like if you cast it in the area they're in, it just like kind of like at least like pushes them out of existence almost, you know.
And so that's fine because like I like that because that was really good roleplay, and like I think that using your Halo spell for once to prepare is a great idea. So yes, within this area, it's cold death.
Get the fuck out, elementals.
As you channel it, they're gonna make what's your spell save DC?
A number.
He's 20.
13, 8, and 3. All three of them.
Goodbye.
And upon
Do they
that,
leave?
you
They
s-
change.
yeah, upon that, as all three of them just begin to and just become dust, you see that the coins that was swirling around inside them, or just tink, 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 all into the ground, down into the sand.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, once I finish this spell, it's just there. I don't have to concentrate on it. It's just there.
Yeah. That's
So.
I hate you. I wish that was
Alright.
a thing for me.
Do you know,
are
do you know-
we-
I was actually surprised that there is no ice smite of some sort.
I don't think there's not like a fire smite as well, is there?
Yeah, there is. There
Is
is.
there?
It's wait, give me a sec. Searing smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys already had a hero's feast, or did you do that?
Not yet,
beforehand?
because we thought it was going to take like 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, I was holding off.
I mean,
Right.
if we want to be safe, we could still have one now, just in case he does like teleport in or something.
Well, I mean, we still need to trigger him. So
Yeah,
we
but that's what I mean. If he
touch his
teleports
hole.
in and it's like a 10-minute cast or whatever, it'd be
True.
bad times.
Well,
Wait, so do you want me to use it now, or do you want to hold on?
Kaz will shout the casting fee.
yeah, all right. Cast it now.
I can just cast it now, to be safe.
What are you
What are
casting?
you doing?
Hero's Feast.
Okay.
What do I
Okay.
get? 2d10.
Oh, laggy.
Yes.
Hold on. As you're casting the hero's feast, about 3 minutes into the casting, you hear a earth-shattering roar from above.
Oh shit.
Welp. How did he know?
You can make an intelligence check at advantage this time.
Okay. 18.
More than likely, those elementals were a part of his horde.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But he did get here extremely fast, so he probably teleported in.
Yep. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Also, thank you so much for the subscription, Tea with Wobby. So massive shout out, and everyone gets a luck die.
Yeah.
Are we within range of Belvin?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is everyone in range of me?
Well, you would have been all trying to eat together, so that would be the thing.
Yeah.
We can't
So-
be frightened.
So cannot be frightened around me.
Yeah.
What's that range, by the way?
10 feet.
All right.
10 feet radius.
I mean, if we were eating together, we would be close, right?
Wisdom save.
Right,
Exactly.
Carl?
Yeah.
Yes.
This
exactly.
ain't no COVID times.
This ain't no COVID
How
time.
come I always
Ain't no
have
social distancing.
I have advantage all the time?
Because that's just
Probably
rogues.
set disadvantage.
Because that's just how you work. So,
Well, I mean,
if
even
it
if
doesn't
you-
call for the
Where's
situation,
like, wasn't there a button that used to be able to turn it on and off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
yeah,
on the little-
I'll give you that button back, just for your own peace of
You
mind.
took the button.
Because he's always gonna be.
That's
Well,
why
I
I
mean,
always have advantage.
He's not always advantage.
not always
just most
advantage.
of the
But
time.
I'm just
But it-
saying, if I
There you go.
which
Alright.
ones do I have advantage again when I'm proficient?
Basically,
It's not proficient.
pretty much nearly all the time, unless you're like,
Mhm.
because you're always gonna be selfie. It's
I was
really-
trying, you took
It's
the button
mainly just
away.
attacks.
I can be advantage all the time. You just want to take the button away. It's fine.
All right. As soon as I hear this.
Wait, so
roar-
are we doing? Do we need to do the wisdom save?
no.
No.
Okay.
So,
All
as
right.
you don't
And
need
as
to do
soon as I hear the roar, gonna look at it, it's like, everyone drink your potions now.
Yeah.
And drink
At
your
that,
I'm like, I'm like sitting there with like my cooking pot and shit. Like,
Yeah, I'm a potion. Nice to you.
He took a pause to do his roar, mate. We have time to drink a potion.
you do hear the sound of
should I? Sorry,
rock
should I be
collapsing
stopping my,
down from.
Can I just cancel the thing? Sorry.
The,
Okay.
It's not for cancel, mate. It will be cancelled.
yeah, you'd have the spell slot will be expended,
Yeah.
and the casting will not be successful, but you'll still have the components.
Okay.
You successfully cast a shit in your pants, mate.
Yeah. What's the potion we're popping? Sorry.
Lightning resistance.
Lightning resistance.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
You hear the collapsing of ground from from beyond the chambers, and then the. I would like, as you're popping your potions,
Hmm. I'd say we probably should spread out right now.
Oh, mate. AOE. It's all good.
you can see on the other side as well. As you're popping the potions, you can begin to see the flash of blue and blue-white light coming from above the sand dune, just to your right. And I am going to change. So this is the blue ring of death.
Hmm?
Give or take a little bit more.
Where?
I can't see.
What are you?
Oh,
Oh shit.
were we
Okay.
in it?
That's why we couldn't see it. It was so big.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you guys are in it, but you guys are fine against it.
You got to be in
Oh.
it to win it, though.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the blue ring in there?
So that's a hollow.
Lightning.
That's a hollow area.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
the
that's
brew
the
ring of
hell-
life for us.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not-
okay.
We're not dying. There.
That's death if you
No.
blue.
Yes. Yes. But you can also see blue-white light arcing through the top,
Oh,
beyond the top of the sand dune into the next room.
I thought that whole circle thing that you were drawing was like the radius of his lightning.
Like,
So I'm like,
Yeah.
but that's like light blue.
You have one action. You have one move. As you can see, this lightning getting closer and closer from the other side, just staticking out, and you hear.
I pretty much just draw my sword and ready my shield.
Kaz is gonna jump
And-
back.
Stand in the front.
Kaz will jump back to here.
What's
Put his-
back though? You don't
Put his
know.
hand on the ground, and then just like from him, emanating outwards, just all the sand on the ground and the walls just turns to stone and the roof.
Did you create any like hiding areas for me?
When he's close.
Is there anything like what's all this here? Like how high is
Oh, these little jumps.
like
here.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to know like
So they
how
go
high
up.
stuff is.
So they go. They're like 10-foot increments of now stone.
So you could hide behind that.
Yeah, I just want to like try to use hide.
There's a little corner section down here you could possibly hide behind.
Where's
Casimir's going to be making some stuff soon.
But remember, you are currently. This is all darkness down here, so technically, you guys are relying on dark vision, other than the light that's coming from Belvin.
Wait, what's this torch here?
That's a torch that's there for extra light in case you needed it.
Okay, cool.
But it can fuck off.
Oh, so we didn't actually set up any torches.
You haven't set up any torches because you haven't
Okay.
said so.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Ikram, Antis, you going to go anywhere?
I am going to. I'm gonna fly up about 30 feet in the air.
That will be you're 10 foot down from the roof, so it's a 40-foot high cavern.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to have some sort of distance.
Yeah, away. All good. Ikram, you going straight up?
Oh, I was going to move out to the side.
Okay.
Isn't that the direction that the lightning's coming?
That's
Oh,
that's
is
the side
Yeah.
to the bad guy.
Yep.
Kind of ran
He's
towards him.
1v1ing.
He's
And
like,
Ikram,
"Oh,
I
go
would
your
do-
mate."
I'm gonna
Alright.
take him on 1v1.
Leroy Jenkins.
Interrupted me
exact-
mid-cook,
yeah.
but I'm ready to fuck him up.
Fucking, you start charging with your pan and
That's
your
exactly
ladle.
right. We have a huge like organization thing, and I was like, "What do you do? Fuck this! I'm going in."
As you
Ready.
as you spread out, the dragon rears its head around the corner, and you begin to hear as it's coming around. Oh, the crown is fear. Poor little orphan boy. As the dragon snakes its head around the corner. Poor little tiefling. Lost pup. And you see the dragon's full head, Lenarath, the massive horn at the front, another curl one up top. You can then see its large wings are kind of tucked back, acting like a drape in a cape. Its tail waving behind it, and its massive upper frame just looking down on it. And you can see I'd actually like you all to make a perception check. Actually, only Sandstorm. Sandstorm will also need you to make a stealth check.
Perception.
Bare minimum, good.
It's fine. I'm not looking.
You say we all have to make a perception?
Oh, we're on.
Alright.
Preceptorinis.
I can see.
I can see through time.
Okay. So, we got a 16, we have a 26. Alright, so Ikram and Sandstorm, from where you both are, you can see, as mostly just from where you are, you can see the dragon just above, in between its horns. The large one at the front and the smaller one up the back that's curled over. You can see the gleam of a small gemstone, quite small. And Sandstorm, you feel a pulse from the ground. You see a black sapphire of a very similar cut from one of those missing in the ground. Roll initiative.
How many stones am I missing?
2.
How many Infinity Stones?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm nearly gonna be complete.
You're gonna be Thanos.
Fuck yeah.
Hello, Shadow. Yeah, they're not going to be winning soon. Hopefully they do.
You know
Oh
what I
my
forgot to do?
gosh.
I'm gonna luck die that.
Click your character.
Yep.
Yeah, don't
Mate,
forget to click
I've been here
character.
for a while and I always know to click your
A
character.
little bit better.
I'm gonna luck die.
I just re-rolled with my
Can you
character
luck dice
click Carl, and then
initiative?
if you just want to change it.
Wait, can you?
I don't know. Can you? I've
You
never
can
heard
luck
that.
die any roll, except for a death
Sweet.
saving throw.
I got 13. I might as well just keep going.
Look at us roll. Fucking.
Uh,
Fucking tired.
How many luck dice
Who
do
go-
you
wait,
got?
who
Mine's
goes
actually
first there?
only-
I have
mine's
18
actually only
luck dice.
13.
You both have a +5 initiative, so who goes first there?
Whoever has the highest initiative, whoever has.
They're both the same.
Well, I leave it to.
rock, paper, scissors.
We'll just do whatever's more tactical.
Because you're tired, you both lose your turn.
Exactly.
Cancel each other out.
Sorry, mate.
Whoever has the highest dex.
Mine was
I think they're the
13.
same though.
And they're both 20.
All right.
Wait, what?
I changed
It's
mine
got to
to
be
13.
like a continuous like.
Oh, right, no, because Rob didn't click his token the first time, so it's actually
Oh,
Rob that
because
goes
it
first.
Roll.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You're lucky, Robbie. You don't lose your turn.
Why would I lose my turn? What about him?
Why would I lose my turn?
He's literally set the bait, and we've taken it. He just has to say one fucking thing, and we take it. You know.
All right. So because there was a whole bunch of rerolls, let's go from the top. Casimir, what's yours?
Look at these numbers.
17.
17. Belvin.
25.
Antis.
8.
Okay. Ikra.
13.
Sandstorm.
20.
All right. So is that correct? Wonderful. Cool.
Perfect.
Now can we roll again, Rob?
Because I didn't click on my character, and I figured it'd be easier for him to put me in the turn order. I just changed it to number.
Yeah.
Yes, we had that whole thing.
All right. So at that, let's kick it off.
Red got a 19. Nice, man.
All right. So starting us off is Belvin.
Oof. Rough. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Yes.
Belvin's just gonna. Alright, I'm gonna run and stand there. Roughly. And I'm going to fire where is it? A guiding bolt
A
at him.
guiding bolt. Yes, you can definitely do that. I think I'll put on something a bit more epic.
Boo.
I don't think that hits.
No, it will not hit.
What if he forgot his armor though?
On a 15, no, unfortunately, it's just a little bit too shallow of an aim as the guiding bolt hits up against the stone and scorches the earth.
It's hard with limited sight in this place.
Yeah.
And then Belvin's just gonna slam his shield down, and then he's gonna create the Watcher's Wall. So it's a 10-foot by 10-foot wall. And
Yep.
just embrace himself.
That's full cover. Brilliant. All right, next up, Sandstorm.
Okay, here we go, mate. Okay, just check if you can hear me loud and clear.
Yep.
Yeah, mate.
He can hear me, mate. You can hear me, mate.
Just so you all know, you still have your temporary hit points from Belvin's Inspiring Leader the day before.
What's
That
how
was
do I,
23
nice.
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't run out until it's gone.
That's pretty
how am
nice,
I gonna
actually.
do
That's what I'm checking. It doesn't
What's the
have
best way to do this? I'll put it in the blue.
Put it in blue, yeah.
On your character sheet, there should be a temp hit points thing.
Nah, it's alright.
But yes, just so you know, you have 23 temporary hit points.
Okay. So am I just fucking going ham? What's going on here, guys?
Just fucking get into it, mate.
Get in here, mate. Yeah, mate.
Do your thing. Have you got your
So-
poison on though?
Yeah, mate. I could do all that. I did all that, didn't I? Mate?
Yeah,
I think you already prepped it.
Yeah, mate. I had plenty of time.
You guys would have spent one action having your potions and being surprised a little bit, but being panicked.
Oh man.
And so
time
you
to
would have had that time to apply those poisons.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So, out of the shadows, can I talk to him without him knowing where I am?
For the moment, yes.
I'm just gonna talk to him. More talk at him. Fucking mate. You've killed my families. You've killed my mother. My brother's mother. But you know what? We have came out better. What's his name?
Lenarath.
Langdarosa? No, what's
Yeah.
the
Oh,
he was
yeah.
the original.
Langdarosa, the one you took the horn from.
Yeah, cool, that's the one. We took Langdarosa's life, but it wasn't enough. We were focusing on the wrong thing. My brother has reborn the dagger, and together we will kill you with the brother's dagger of hope. And I throw the dagger straight at him and teleport in an arc of lightning, fucking with the brother's dagger of hope recreated from Belvin straight at him, and I just go all out with all the attacks I can possibly do.
Amazing.
Nice.
With a critical hit.
From the shadows! As you were essentially invisible, one with the shadows, you rematerialize, become your
Like
form,
you never
throw the
left.
dagger from the smoke, and the dagger goes flying up. Are you targeting anywhere specific?
I'm
specific?
going for that horn, and I see that gem, and I want to take back what is rightfully mine.
Oh, fuck, okay. Alright.
This is very intense, very fast.
Yeah, just gonna, yeah, we keep
Holy
this
shit.
on.
Insane.
Yeah.
I came up with this name the night after the game, I think.
Yeah. Alright, so you throw the dagger. It's a tiny little gem. It's only about literally that big. As you said, your aim is perfect and you nail straight in between the scales and the gem itself, and it just sinks deep within. As you arc out, the lightning damage does nothing to him, but the dragon still reels back. Just sneak attack. Don't forget your sneak attack and wyvern poison.
And your poison.
Don't
And they both
worry
crit.
about that, and I got a second weapon too. And then the sneak attack damage comes in. 27
Plus the crit.
plus the crit, which is
Yep.
it 9d6 flat? Or what is it? Thank you, sir.
Alright.
And then, if
The
that wasn't
poison.
enough for the gem, I get my shit. I didn't declare what other weapon I had. I can't remember.
Does he? He rolls to save for the poison, right?
Was the poison the weapon I was using?
The poison is applied to the dagger.
No, but I have a weapon.
You have a dragon tooth dagger that also does put acid damage. So
Yeah,
that'll be a
you don't have the dagger of vengeance anymore. Because that's what you made into this, right?
No, I have a second. I have the flame one, but I can't.
You had the Bahamut.
Oh, there it
Dagger
is. I
thing.
found the dagger I'm looking for, and then I get the other dagger and stick into the other side of the gem to really make sure of it.
24 is going here.
This name may not be as good. I haven't gone back to this
No,
one.
that's fine. All right,
It's DTD of acid for now. That's what.
doing 95 points of damage on his first hit.
And then I need to put the acid damage in.
The wyvern poison, yeah.
Where is that?
So it will say wyvern.
There it
poison.
is. Found it.
He's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw on a 28, so he's gonna take half damage. He won't be
Does
poisoned.
does the poison damage crit?
The poison damage will crit.
Does it do it twice if it's on both daggers?
Ooh.
It would, yeah.
So you'd have to roll it again, but that wouldn't crit.
So he's going to save against that. So he's only going to take half damage. So
Sneak attack only happens for the first attack, doesn't it?
yes.
Yep.
Because obviously he knows I'm going to hit him again. Once I'm so fast, he doesn't even
No, mate, it's a game mechanic.
I know. Oh, isn't it good when like
It's on
my role
cooldown, mate.
my rolls go to my role play? I like that. Got that crit.
It would have been fucking hilarious if you rolled a 1 though. After all that,
Yeah.
you're like, for fuck's sake.
But you know what I'm like when I fully go at it, and the roll.
Yeah, fucking, it just works.
I don't think I really had a bad roll like this.
It's like he's never left.
Yeah.
It's been
Fucking
saving
hell.
up. all the luck.
Doing 150 damage in the first instant. Roll a D100.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Damn.
This has greatly increased your chances.
Oh. 45.
What was that face?
Can,
You
can
wanna
you
see
just
this?
like automatically like have fear when you do a certain over a certain number of damage? Like if someone came at you and did
I get
150
he's-
damage.
The sudden damage has put him in shock and he's dead. You're like, what? Okay.
That's why I didn't want to tell you. I thought it was better if I didn't tell you all the name and stuff, so I just come out with it.
I love that. Okay.
I had a Gurren Lagann moment there too with the drill. Just
You
shoved
gave
me.
him the
Yeah.
fucking galaxy drill, that's for
I
sure.
really like had that like moment. I felt it.
Lenaraf is completely taken aback by that. Just riling in pain. Unfortunately, you were very close. 5%. 5%.
Oh.
From pulling
Wow.
it out, you had a 50-50 chance. 50 and over.
Ah.
Okay.
You're very close.
Wait,
But that
wait.
gem is nearly
I
out.
can use a luck dice.
For...
You kind of already announced the
Zuko,
result.
are you right,
Ah.
Yeah.
For-
mate? Wait,
Wait.
Zuko's just strangling himself on his cause.
Can he lock die that? I think is what he's asking.
Can you luck that? I'm going to say no because the outcome's already been. put
Yeah,
down.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
All right. That's your turn. That's bonus. That's
No, not yet.
Oh yeah.
He's got a bonus action.
I haven't done my other bonus.
Oh yeah.
action.
You've only done.
Bonus
Yeah.
action.
You can still do bonus.
So
action.
what was my disengage
move-
again?
and
I can just
movement.
disengage and wheel, right?
Yeah. You can. You're mobile. You can just vanish from people.
Okay,
You don't have
cool.
to worry
So
about
I
doing that anymore.
disengage without using a bonus action, and I go back behind a ledge. I can't hide though, can I? No, yeah, I can hide with my bonus action.
Yeah. You can still hide with bonus action.
So I disengage for free, and I go back, and then I hide again.
Where are
Alright.
you going?
Okay.
Well,
with
how
that.
far-
And
how
jumps
far can you
into
go?
the darkness.
How
Oh,
far
yeah,
can you
you're
go
right.
though? Because I
Yeah,
think you're
you're
pretty
right.
far. You're like,
I can go speed of 45. Stop it, please.
I think get to like here then.
Yeah.
Ish. Oh.
That's a ledge there, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Just
you,
here?
you can like you can slide down. I'll give you another 5 feet, just because like the now stone slope.
And then I got to use stealth.
And since you are going into darkness, that yeah, you'd be able to go there. You can make a stealth check on 30. You just vanish off into the fucking shadows.
There you go, in and out.
Imagine
Got
he just jumps like.
Oh yeah, it's nice. 150 damage, and I'm gone.
Oh no! Sandstorm died. He disappeared completely.
I'm gonna jack in the
Yeets
box.
He got
himself.
eaten.
Oh fuck yes, that's good.
Oh Jesus!
And over to you, Ikra. Is it Ikra's? Oh no, over to you, Dragon.
No, that's the big boy's turn.
All right, so lair action. At that, Langderosa is completely upset, and his wings are beating. And you can begin to see a cloud of sand begins to swirl from where sandstorm, just leftover sand and gravel that comes out of the stone and is loosened, materializes and swirls up around the direction that Sandstorm jumped. Not being able to see him, but knowing, seeing in that direction, but knowing in that direction, begins to swell. So this is going to be Sandstorm and Belvin. You both need to make me Constitution saving throws. As a dust storm is kicked up from from Lenaraf's pain and malice. Sandstorm, yeah. You're good.
Do you have advantage on saves?
I'm just gonna roll twice, and then Carl can work out if I got advantage.
On
I
a
don't
20?
know.
No, you're good. 31. Alright, so yeah, you cover your eyes as the sand is belting against and causing a little bit of contention, but you're fine.
Chafing.
That's it. Layer action. Legendary action. Lenaraf swipes a paw down onto the ground at the top of the mound, and you see about 10 feet of stone just be raked back, and as he lifts it up, you see it creates a draconic looking gargoyle.
So he can use magic.
So he's like sand dragon Elsa and creates life.
Yes.
From stone and sand.
And there is
Assuming.
a now medium-sized stone gargoyle, the exact same as the ones up above.
Oh.
But is it moving?
Yes.
Oh.
As it rears around towards you. Just gotta add it into initiative now. Neat.
He doesn't get a turn. Until next round.
Yes. Lenaraf. Fuck, this is gonna be interesting. With the now ample amount of space cleared, he can begin to poke his head through and make his way through the crevice. As he does so, he needs to roll a d6. Cool. He rears his head back and lets out a fearsome roar. This thunderous shock wave begins to crack the stone down the slope, up around the walls and over the roof, as you can hear the sound of the earth begin to shatter under this mighty roar. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll re-roll.
Can't luck die that too.
You can
I'm
luck
gonna
that.
re-roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do I have advantage on this, or if not, I'll re-roll?
You do not have advantage.
I'm gonna use a luck dice.
Nice roll, Brad. And mine, fuck.
Hey, come on! I got the nat 20.
Yeah,
I just
you
saw it, I was
can't-
like, "Oh."
yeah, I can't believe you got the credit first. What the hell?
I literally looked like
It's like
read up the
green.
chat.
It's
Alright.
different.
So,
Not to take away from your good roll, Brad.
I mean, it's a great roll. For you, Mon.
alright. I am going to need a strength check from strength saving throw as well from Monteith real quick. At advantage because you're nat 20. Because of the massive thunderous roar going out and you are flying up in the sky. So this
Flying, right.
is an echo sound wave going out. Like this is a massive
So sorry, what was it? Strength?
yes, strength saving throw at advantage.
Oh,
You do not
Damn.
move. You are not affected whatsoever or moved a smidge back. So,
She's got the big rolls.
Yikes.
alright. So, Ikram, Casimir, and Sandstorm, you three fail.
Well, 20.
21.
Yes.
Oh, I got a 20.
It was higher than 21, I guess.
Yes. And the three of you are all knocked prone. So Sandstorm, you are still at this present time invisible. Well, you were still hidden, but you were on your ass.
So, do we take half damage or no damage?
You take half damage.
What type of damage was it?
It's thunder damage.
What, do we take 87 damage?
You take
Yep.
87 points of thunder damage.
Oh no, shit! I for some reason thought I had like low HP, but that was a long time ago.
You've activated my trap card, Carl. Absorb elements.
Oh,
So I take half damage.
Good,
God,
good
I
use. Good use of a spell. Damn.
Like,
With new stuff.
All right. For those who have
I've had that for
failed,
ages.
for those who have failed as well, you were deafened for 1 minute.
Ooh, okay.
So is that-
What does deafening do?
You can't hear.
Can't hear.
Do I have
It
any
doesn't like
abilities to go
disorientate you or
against?
anything. Like you're not like
just can't hear.
motion and shit.
If you're deafened,
Does that ruin my senses though? Like,
That's what I'm
'cause
saying.
Daredevil's blind.
Well,
Damn.
you-
Trying to think
Deaf
of
devil.
someone. Yeah. Damn. But you can feel like you can feel like the ground.
Yeah. You can't hear the ground. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you
Like
can say.
if Spider-Man
God,
was
what am I gonna
deaf,
do
he
without
would
hearing
still have his
ground?
Robbie,
spider senses, right?
you can't hear the ground anymore, mate. That's it.
but you still can look at things.
Yeah.
No, but you know how like I have a sense.
It,
you
it
said,
would
like,
affect your
spider sense.
balance in real
Yeah.
life, but I
It
think
would
in
affect
game
your
mechanics it
If
doesn't.
I had a spider sense, right, and I'm deaf, I still have my sense, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah,
Technically, yes.
Unless your
Okay.
blind sight is like literally from hearing.
I would
No,
say
typically.
so.
If you were like a bat, you'd be
I
fucked.
don't know. I don't know if the
Oh,
rogues
yeah.
one
Yeah.
is, but some blind sights are specifically from hearing.
Yeah. And if it is a cat, I would say that, yeah, you would lose your blind sense while you're deafened.
You can still see.
I have a weakness.
But you can still say, yeah, you do have a weakness. It's the thunderous... it's
Loud
the-
music.
Yeah, it's loud music.
Okay, if we're deafened, does that mean if he does that again, we wouldn't take any damage because we can't hear it?
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Technically, yeah, I'd say that's right.
Didn't
I mean,
bring
I'd-
earmuffs, guys.
I'd give
Come
you
on.
I'd give you advantage on the saving throw, but
Yeah, okay.
eventually...
Can't
that's
hear
cool, that's
it.
fine.
But I mean,
Well,
it,
it's
it,
still
Yeah,
fuck
but
up
then you
your
just,
drums,
yeah,
doesn't
then
it?
you just have an
you're
aneurysm.
right. It still
it
fucks
just
up.
fucks your eardrums.
It just makes them
Yeah.
explode more.
Can't hear how
You're
fucked up
double
I'm
deaf.
getting.
All right. Don't
I
forget to
can't
minus
hear it, but I can
that.
feel the pain.
HP.
Don't forget to minus that 87 points of HP
Is it-
off your rob.
Is it 40? Is
Oh,
half
sorry, bro.
43?
Yes, half is 43.
Cool. Sorry, I can never remember if it's rounded up or rounded down.
Damn.
That's
I'm just
nice.
taking it from the green, and I got the 23 still there, by the way. Because I can't remember doing that.
I put a little symbol on my dude so I remember I'm deaf.
Yes, please put a symbol on your fam so you know they're deaf. As he's let loose his roar and he's seeing just some of you stagger back and just recovering from it, he's just like, "You tiny, insignificant fools! I will be taking all of you directly to Her Highness. Unless I just eat you all here now for myself."
What?
Holy shit, that's perfect. Oh, we're gonna be like that, Kyle, eh?
Fucking got him.
What was your stealth check, Sandstorm?
What?
32?
Oh, it
Alright.
was high, yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. No worries.
What are you doing? No, this is fucking.
Cool.
No!
This is Casimir.
Casimir!
I'm far enough away, I think.
Yeah, you're fine. Casimir,
I'm out of biting
your
range.
turn.
Okay. Okay. Now that he's not. Is he not in the Hallow yet? Like barely, just here.
He's
Or is that not
he's
count?
barely like because of the small area he has to slow down. And since it's not stone, he can't directly get into it.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do his charisma save for the vulnerability for cold?
Oh, if he's in the house.
Yeah.
If he's in the Hallow.
He's not technically in the Hallow yet. Forget
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh yeah, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
I think at this point I will raise up a bunch of stone pillars from the ground. Just
Yeah.
create them. And I don't know how many you got set up, Carl, but I'd imagine like I'd put like a 5-foot space in between them and just put a bunch in like a circle around him. So like behind and in front. So they'll give cover and sort of an obstacle for him.
So yeah, just popping them around here.
Yeah, just basically like in a circle around him.
Yeah.
Like behind and in front.
Are we trying to flee from him or kill him? Like,
Kill
did that do
him.
We're gonna fuck
Kill
him
him.
up. Kill him dead.
We must end his worthless life.
Did you just say we're trying to flee from him, Rob?
Yeah,
Well,
Rob.
I wasn't sure.
This
whether,
is
like,
vengeance!
he's fucking us up pretty hard.
This is the dude. I'm getting
Mate.
No.
Do you need me to come over and freaking heal you again, Ikram?
Maybe.
Fuck. I swear, every single big fight, man. Every single one.
Okay. Imagine his torso
Because I
ends like
always
here,
roll
so that's where I
my
put the
initiatives. I'm
stone.
always the first one walloped. Is it an action to use healing potion?
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Anything else you want to do, Casimir? So that's an action to do that, correct?
Yeah, that'll be my action, and yeah, I will chug a potion.
Chug, 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 chug.
Superior
chug.
healing potion. So how much is that?
Look that up.
Isn't that 8d4?
Oh, I've got one of Supreme.
Plus
here
8?
as well.
It's 8d4 plus 8, I think.
What is it?
8d4 plus 8.
Is it really? Fuck.
Superior.
Wow.
Because then there's it's the
8d4 plus 8. There you're right.
Supreme. Whatever. What's the next one up? Supreme, which is 10d4 plus 20.
That's what I need.
Don't know how.
Nah,
I've
mate,
never
you're
seen.
fine.
Never
You
seen
got
one.
your wild shapes, mate. You have like
The-
massive HP.
The first time I have ever seen one of those freaking potions is that Gith Yankee dude who drank. I've never seen
It's
one
just
like
like, this is what rich looks like.
Money!
Literally drinking
Alright.
gold, basically.
All right. And your movement?
And then I'll just sort of scooch back around.
Yep.
To here, so I'm not in line of sight of him at least.
Yeah. Ikram.
So yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna pop a potion of superior healing.
Yep.
Same dealio.
84 plus 8.
Yeah. And with my I'm going to use my wild shapes. I'm going to turn into an earth elemental and burrow underneath the ground in my prone position. Just go straight under the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
Just bloop.
All right, let
And
me
then
just load
start
that in.
tunneling towards him. Oh, it's not tunneling. It's
You just
earth
like,
He's,
Yeah, you're
now,
just kind of being dirt.
so
Yeah.
I'm picturing you just kind of laid out flat, then you like just like turn into this earth, and then you go. You just like kind of melt.
Let the earth reclaim me.
Yeah, pretty much. It just looks like it's just being
Just
swallowed.
sinks into earth, just like bleh, comes up. It's just Hulkbuster armor.
And I'm going to stay under there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to glide 30 feet towards him.
Digrim.
Good old Digrim. Did you roll your healing potion?
Oh, yeah. Advanced.
8d4 plus 8.
Can you beat 29?
I am going to leave your character sheet right there. I mean, your Ikram token right there, just because. And I am going to give
I'll pop on the
that.
potion. I come back with the health I currently had.
With your
Yeah.
Ikram HP, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an extra HP pool you get.
Yeah, cool.
Earth Elemental has a fair bit, so.
Yeah, they're tanky.
I mean, you could have turned into a dragon, but whatever.
Earth Elemental's cool though.
It is. It's kind of like
That's-
the environment for it almost.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you going to move your Earth Elemental? You should have control of that, by the way.
I'm just going to move 30 feet.
Oh. I don't have control of it. What is this?
All right.
30 feet under. Like, how deep can I go with this earth glide?
As deep as you want.
It's-
Yeah, as deep
so
as you
long
want,
as
mate.
there's Earth to glide through.
Okay, I'm gonna say like 10 foot,
All right.
6 foot. Yeah, go 6 foot. You know, nice dead zone.
Isn't everything stone?
Yep.
But he can go through stone, can't he?
He can go through stone. Earth elementals can go through stone.
Okay, alright. I just wanted to
Non-magic,
make sure.
Unworked earth and stone.
Ah, okay, cool. I was just like,
Yeah.
it'd be kind of
Super
awkward.
All right.
Just try to go under. It's like,
Yeah.
That's Ikram. Antis, you've heard the might of this dragon's roar, and you are unfucking phased.
I am going to set up. See, I don't know now if he's gonna fucking. Damn it! Those pillars kind of fucked up what I was what I was thinking of doing. I didn't notice.
You can shoot in between them.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's just gonna straight up fly over them now.
You
can't.
can't.
They're like
You can't. Oh, we're in the cave. Yeah.
they're
That's floor to
literally
ceiling.
like floor to ceiling high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thick
but
stone
I would
pillars.
I was gonna cast Frost Vortex at a higher level once he gets in the circle, but I'm not sure how he's gonna get in there.
I mean, I'm
That's
expecting
good.
him to break through them.
He's gonna break
That-
through.
They're meant to slow him
Yeah.
down basically, and just
Yeah.
give a bit of cover.
You just
Yeah.
see him look at these pillars and just, you think you can hold me? And he just lashes out with his tail just as it comes over top and just destroys one of them.
I'm gonna cast. How far into the circle does he have to be for the spell to be triggered?
A millimeter over.
As soon as he
Okay.
moves forward, he'll be in
Soon
it.
As soon as he moves forward?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Frost Vortex at higher level. I don't know how to mark on my thing.
Just like here or something.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he has to move through that.
He has to. So yeah, I'm gonna set up one of those there, and I am going to.
And you can twin them.
True.
Oh yeah, because
It's an attack roll.
Because sorcerer.
yeah, yeah.
Sorcerer stuff.
Well, the gargoyle thing, is that right?
Oh right, there's a gargoyle.
There is also
I
Yeah.
forgot about that guy.
well, the guy
Yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure he's
that
like
was
under
what-
his nuts.
Yeah.
He's there for support.
Is running up behind him.
Yeah, because I can just set that up. Okay. Yeah.
Does she have to make an attack roll if she's not firing it at them, or are you placing it? Yeah, like a trap.
They can
Yeah.
linger like a track. So either way, it has to be like even if it misses, it still goes
Yeah,
to that
but,
designated
like-
area.
But if she, oh okay.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. If she's just gonna throw it into a designated area in the first place, does she need to do an attack roll for it?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Like when it triggers. kind
Yeah,
of.
that's basically. Yeah, if it's not gonna aim and hit a creature, if she's just thrown it to an area, she can hit. She can just throw it there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Okay.
you don't have to actually do the attack roll if you're
Yeah,
just
you don't
laying
have to
them
do
like
the
traps.
Oh, I did it anyway.
That's fine. So you can
Oh well.
you can
You hit the
basically put
ground.
these anywhere here you want.
Wait, why am I doing two?
Then you twin spell it or not?
No, that's not how twin spell works. It means I can capture another person in the spell.
Oh. Or is it a different?
When you cast a spell that targets
quicken
only a
spell?
single
Ah,
creature.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
yeah.
about that.
Sorry,
I see.
I mean, you can give me that if you want me to have it.
I think quicken spell's the one we were thinking about where you
Then you cast again.
Yeah,
cast again though. So
that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I'm
Oh
so sorry.
yeah, I can change the casting. Oh yeah.
if you want, yeah, that's right.
Well, I just want to do like one really strong one
Yeah,
That's
can
fair.
do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
instead
And
of
if you did a second one in that spot, you probably would have hit Sandstorm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can't even
Carl.
see he's there though.
Yeah, Carl. I see what you're doing.
Don't tell anyone.
How could you go?
Well, I mean, like, I feel like none of us can actually see Sandstorm anyway. Like,
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
he's
we
gone.
wouldn't know if we hit
exactly. We actually don't know where he's gone.
He's
Just
so
look-
No,
quiet.
you got. I can't. Don't we have like rings or something?
Right now,
Yeah,
Sandstorm is
Yeah,
so
but-
quiet he can't even hear himself.
true.
No, Sandstorm could just be yelling at the top of, like, monologuing at the top of his lungs and not.
Well,
Would have been funnier if we were all deaf during his big like speech thing.
Yes, yes.
I could do it.
Like, what are you doing, man?
At the end
You would have
of,
went first.
do you want to move anywhere?
No, yeah. I'm kind of happy here.
Okay.
I'm
He-
still up in the air, so.
At the end of the turn, he is going to bust down another. He's going to.
Another
Actually, he's going to use a tail attack to bust down this pillar here and break it. As he says, "You disgusting mages! Defiling my sanctuary with your magic." And Belvin, you were not deaf, you were behind a wall.
yep. Well, am I behind the wall?
This little ledge, I think you mean.
Well, your watcher's wall.
Oh, right.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I mean, that dissipates now. It's my turn. Belvin's just gonna point his finger to Lenarath and just go, approach. And I'm gonna try to cast command on him.
You were fucking brave.
Yeah, bold.
Charisma saving throw,
I am
correct?
running around.
It's wisdom save.
Wisdom, alright.
Wisdom. Oh, I think he
Oh,
saves.
fuck. He saves.
Barely.
He literally looks at you and just.
Well, it was worth a shot.
It was. Very much so. Bonus action?
And you got your movement.
I do, and yeah, okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna it's like, alrighty. To me, that just seems like you're scared to take me on. Come on then. And then he's gonna cast Compel Jewel at him this time.
Another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes!
Um,
Fails.
Oh.
I will use your sword as a toothpick, boy.
Wrong button.
got him.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action. And he's going to cast a spell. And basically encases you in a wall of sand. So you are blind within this
Yeah.
sand.
Yep.
Is it? 10 feet thick. 30 feet long. And it's like super difficult terrain.
Yeah, super difficult terrain. All right. Little gargoyle friend is going to rush forward.
Okay.
Can I feel this happening? Like, can I sense vibrations and shit? Like, I can feel where people.
You have
are
tremor
moving.
sense. I'm pretty sure it's an
Yeah, you have tremor sense, so you can feel all of this
Yeah,
happening.
Anything
Okay, so-
that's on the ground, yeah.
Yeah. So he was there, so he
Say
can.
I have tremor. Oh, I do. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So he can fly towards you, Belvin, because the gargoyle knows you're there, and it's just going to go fucking hog wild with claw and a bite. But on a 12 and a 9, it's not. Well, on a
It technically
14,
would have
Yeah.
it would have advantage.
yeah, it would have
yeah.
advantage. But you
It
do
doesn't
hear
matter.
the as this gargoyle is coming towards you.
Part of me is kind of used to not being able to see properly sometimes. So
Yeah.
just like just battle instincts are coming in.
All right, Sandstorm. You were hidden. You are deaf. You can't hear anything. All you hear is the ringing in your ears, just, and you can see you're in this light around your brother. There is nothing but sand around his holy light.
Okay. Can we talk to each other through the
Ring
the
whispers.
rings?
Yes.
I'm
Takes a
gonna,
bonus action.
Yeah.
So I want to use a bonus action. By my eyes of vision, can I look at
the eyes of
Belvin?
vision.
Can I look at Belvin and see if he's got this by himself, or do I need help?
Well, you can't really hear anything
It's just
of what's just happened.
I can see what
He's just like,
doing, right?
Sand's in my mouth.
I don't have
You-
to
you
hear
can
it. I
see.
can just see it.
yeah,
right?
you can just see that he's he's covered in, he's being swirled upon sand. And a
I'm
stone
rating a
gargoyle
1 to
is
10.
coming.
How bad does it look?
You can decide.
A 2. At this current time, a 2.
Okay.
You're impressed by how quiet it is when Belvin's moving around so much. He's really worked on his stealth.
Oh shit! Is that this campaign where he'd always
we-
fail?
Yeah.
Do we
I've
realize
always
like we're
wanted plate
deaf?
armor.
Like, it'd be pretty obvious, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. The ring in your ears of shell shock is just horrifying.
Yeah,
Okay.
all you
Is
hear
that going to
the high
affect
pitch.
anything like my accuracy or anything?
No,
Just
it
hear.
only it gives you fail anything that relies on hearing. So social interactions, hearing anything, that's that kind of thing.
Like perception
stabbing-
to hear stuff.
Stabbing dragons is still good, right?
Stabbing dragons is still fine.
Okay,
Still
okay.
super effective.
I'm going to bring out what's it called?
Your brother's hope.
The Brothers Hope. What is the bongo? What is the
The bongo.
No, the what's the meme for every sequel now?
Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, that's
Oh,
thank you.
brother's
So I'm
hope 2,
bringing.
electric
I'm
boogaloo.
gonna do the Brothers Dagger Hope
2.
to Electric Boogaloo, what the fuck it is.
There's a 21 hit.
For which one? The gargoyle or for Lanarath?
Yeah,
Wait a
later.
minute. That's shit. I'm gonna re-roll that on the fucking luck dice.
Right.
I got 16 left now. So I can do
Oh,
this.
boo-hoo.
I can do this all day.
On a
29.
29, okay. On a 15, cool. So, who are you attacking again? Lanarath or are you
I'm
attacking
going,
the
yeah.
gargoyle?
I don't know why not. I'm bloody narrowed right here. I think you can see Lenarath.
Yep, so you throw
I'm going for the
the gem again?
gem again, yeah.
Alright, again, you stab into his head. You are technically...
You said I'm all good.
yeah, you're all good. You are hidden at this time.
Snake.
No defects.
No defects. So you,
Snack
do get a,
attack.
so you will get a snack attack.
Snake.
And how many times does a poison hit?
Oh, yeah, right.
So he's gonna...
Poison.
It's got 10 uses each one.
Oh Jesus!
Alright, yeah.
Nice, mate.
Second use, boom.
Holy shit! And then I'm gonna the second dagger.
So it's going to succeed. All right, on a
He clicked the
20,
poison dice.
on a 20, these scales are too hard. Deflects.
So
I think
That's
it's
what it looks
16 on the second attack.
Yeah, it would be 16
Oh,
on the
yeah,
second attack.
But
All right.
that's I'm just going at the gem. And what kind of what am I saying now with the gem?
Uh,
Eyes of vision.
So you're not going to have the same odds as before. So,
But is it like worn down, or is it like?
Oh, the
is it
area
something
is-
that you can. Is it something that you can keep going out to make it easier, or you have
Yes.
to?
Yeah,
first
you'd be like sort of like wedging it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of sort of like wedging it out. It is set in there quite
yeah,
potently.
that's all right.
Like,
That's
You had 50-50 before because of the nat 20 and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
that's
whole roleplay situation. So now you have less of a chance, but it's getting it, but close to that.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I have less of a chance, but I have more of a chance.
Yes.
I know what you mean.
Fuck.
See, the thing is, we know what he means.
You can
roll
communicate,
that,
Kyle.
roll that D100, mate. Roll it.
Roll that D100.
Oh,
Heart of the
shit.
dice.
Here we go. Let's go. Oh fuck!
Exact same roll. Oh my god. Oh, that's it.
What are the chances, Luke? Luke, what are the chances?
1 in 100.
No.
Oh, do it twice.
0.45 times 0.45. What's that?
No. It's
No,
1 in
no, no.
100 times 1 in 100.
That's what it is. 0.45 times 20. That's what 1.5. Wait.
What?
No, it'll be
What are
100.
you talking
times
about,
100.
mate?
What you talking about? I'm out of here. I understand.
All right. So,
Oh.
what else would you like to do with your turn? You were
I like to,
unsuccessful in pulling out the dagger, pulling out the gem.
Electric Boogaloo. What is it again, Mon?
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo 2. Out of here. Free, disengage, and hide with my action.
You can make a stealth check.
No, a little bit different. This is a sequel. It's got some nostalgia. So you had the attack, right? It's a bit nostalgia, but a little bit different this time. Behind the pole. Oh, what's he gonna do next episode?
You can make a stealth check. What even is this? What is math?
Can you
What
use
the
it,
hell
like-
is going on? I got minimum.
Can you just be lucky next time? 0.01% chance.
As all right, as you're going away and
Telling me
beginning,
there's a chance.
as you're going away and beginning to hide, you do sense that there is a tremor, just a presence, something like breathing down the back of your neck. You can't hear it.
Spider sense.
But your spider sense goes off, and you get the feeling that he is aware of you.
Oh,
knows?
I hide even more.
Yeah. But
Harder,
it
even
is.
harder.
Pull up your hood a bit more.
Wait, is it dark behind the pole though? Like I have.
It's dark everywhere.
Yeah,
I have.
it's dark all around you.
You've already got
I'm trying to
advantage.
think my cloak. What does my cloak do? For
Gives you
me?
advantage.
Gives you advantage on stealth rolls, and you can turn invisible.
But he has blind
Okay.
sense, so invisibility won't help
Yeah.
that.
Should have did a reroll.
Actually, let me just go real quickly into something. And with this, I'm going to say the Shadows Hunt.
Remember it being pretty good.
You should advantage on stealth rolls, that's pretty good.
I know, but I got minimum.
Just to
I
roll that.
rolled a 7 and a 2.
Yeah, some bad rolls.
I mean, it's still 27 at
Yeah,
minimum.
that's
Like fucking hell.
Reliable talent, man. Rogues.
It's still fucking good.
But
It's so strong.
pretty bad on Sandstorm standards.
Mate.
I'm going to say during that speech, as you're trying to become one with the Shadows Hunt takes in all this sadness and wickedness that's been placed around the destruction of Orzem, and becomes exalted. It goes from an awakened condition to exalted.
Oh shit.
Mm.
So, it now gains a new ability where in dim light or darkness and a cloak is active, you can move through spaces as narrow as 1 inch.
Oh my
Like a true cat. Like a true
He is
cat.
liquid.
You are liquid.
Oh,
If I fits, I
but
sits.
not Luke. I like to think I'm smoke. I like to think I'm smoke.
Yeah,
Liquid.
literally smoke.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Cats are liquid.
Yeah,
You get
cats,
fluid.
Cats, fluid.
Because fluid covers liquid and gas.
All
What are
right,
you talking? Get out of here, mate.
Lenaraf's turn. Fuck me.
No one else is saying Langdorosa.
No,
Thank
I said at the
you.
start.
You
Yeah.
said it once.
But I meant to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually, he's like, no, you mean Linda Rose. I was like, no, actually, I mean Linda Rose.
So,
This guy's just called Leggy now.
as Leggy's form becomes
Lenny.
sliding down, electricity,
Ah, Leggy.
static energy curls around him. I'd like, as he uses his frightful presence, as his massive form comes reeling in. I need everyone who can see him except for Rob. So that's going to be everyone. So Sandstorm included, Antis, and Belvin.
Technically cannot see him if I'm blinded.
That's true. You can't see him.
And plus
I'm behind a pole.
I'm immune to fear.
And Rob's in the ground.
Yeah. But you are aware. You don't have to see it. You have to be aware of it. You know the dragon's
Ah, damn.
Nah, he's deaf.
Apparently,
there.
I'm
I didn't
quite
say he
sensitive.
roared.
So
I
my
didn't say
senses
he
are
roared.
going against me.
So
Yeah, true.
technically, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Then.
Hey,
Is
I
it for-
can't.
Oh, you
I
want
can't
us to
see.
do one as
I
well?
can't see him or hear him. I'm all the way back up here.
Yeah, but you are aware that he's there.
Nah, I'm not. I can't see him.
You would, but you would say
bullshit.
if it was beneficial, you would say yes.
Is this a
No.
fear?
This is a fear condition.
I can't be feared.
Which one
Can I
was
do
it
a
again?
wisdom save as well?
Wisdom
Is it?
saving throw. Yes, you too, because you are aware of the dragon
I
being
thought-
there.
If
Can you
you,
clarify my advantages again?
I thought if you succeed on the fear, you're immune to it, and we succeeded the first time because of Belvin.
Yes, actually, that is true, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm
Right at the start when he
Page
roared.
56 of the player's manual.
Well, no, because then you didn't have to make a saving throw because you were part of his aura.
Succeeded automatically.
I
Exactly.
thought the
I don't
hero's face had something to do with that.
No, we didn't get the
I
hero's
didn't
face.
get it.
Aww.
All right.
There's just
Uh,
there's a cold stew like 30 feet behind me. Just knocked it over.
Ain't it bad?
Oh, I didn't
Alright.
think that.
All right. Antis, you're fine. Sandstorm, you're
Okay.
fine.
Because I'm like, I literally rolled a 19 if I can't.
Yeah, you just made the DC. Casimir, you're fine.
I roll my wisdom. Do I roll my wisdom based off my earth elemental, off of me?
Off you personally.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Your physical stats
Oh
come
my
from the
roll, then.
elemental, but mental goes from Ikram.
Yeah.
Much
Nice.
Yep, you're fine. All right, cool.
Mentally, you're Ikra.
I don't have to worry.
Physically, you're Rock.
I don't have to
Okay.
worry about this ability again.
Okay. whew.
better. Domain.
All right, cool.
I mean, you shouldn't have had to after the first time. That's a bit like, you know.
It's fine.
So that means somehow if he gets rid of my aura, he can frighten me because I'll have
Yes.
to make the roll.
All right. So
She's like, yoink, my aura now.
Actually,
so you
while
did,
I'm conscious, so he can frighten me when I'm unconscious.
Yep. and you did compel him,
Is he in your dreams?
You have a nightmare.
and you did compel him to duel. So he's going to use an action, one of his claw attacks, to just destroy the fuck out of this column in front of him and break it down. And Sandstorm is underneath there.
My cabbages.
I mean, where did he hit the column?
What
like
a
halfway up.
coincidence!
Pardon?
Sets off.
He wouldn't have hit like at the bottom, right? He would have just hit through the middle.
Yeah, just hit through the mirror, but took it all with him because he's a large creature of a
Does he get
colossal
hit by
size.
the?
Boy.
Does he get hit by the frost vortex?
That?
Oh.
Yes, he does. As he's
Ah,
coming
and
on
he-
in.
He also gets hit by the hallow.
and
Charisma
that.
save.
Yeah.
Hello first.
Hallow
Yeah,
first.
hallow
As soon as he
first.
gets
Hello
in there.
first. Thank you.
Then-
Charisma.
So his intent was to move towards Belvin, so we all know that.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
To
Yui.
Come on.
Charisma saving throw against on a 20.
He equals.
Oh,
But he rolls every turn he's in
Can
it.
you luck dice against
I
him?
luck dice against him.
You can do that?
Unluck dice.
Everyone put their luck dice together.
Just
Captain.
please
Luck
also
dice.
also please remind me of that to get him to roll each and every time that he's in there. Frost Vortex goes off. So he needs to make a. I just need to roll back up to it.
Con save, I think?
Is it a dex?
Yep, he needs
Maybe.
to make a dexterity
Oh, okay.
saving throw
Never
against
mind.
it.
Well, he saves.
And he saves on a natural 20, but
Fuck you, Kyle.
I am so sorry. It's not my fault. It's an act of God.
Yeah, it is.
What does he take? What?
It takes half. I
So he
guess.
takes half, and he's not affected by the
the
slow.
slow.
effect.
Yep.
So that's still a good chunk of damage being dealt to him for 30. So he's still going to take half damage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't say that after the first guy does 150.
It's like, yeah, it's okay damage.
I just threw a snowball at him.
Anything
Yeah,
under
you
100.
can't- you
just
can't
whatever.
Look, it's alright. We just need to whittle him down
All
and
right.
survive.
You know what to his whittle?
Pop it, and then punch the shit out of it.
My attack had a lot of vengeance in it. That's what added the damage.
All right. I need you to make a athletics check at disadvantage there.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you actually you're gonna automatically fail.
Oh, okay.
What
Yeah.
am I doing under this rubble right now?
Cupping his balls.
Can I turn into this smoke?
Technically, you were smoke underneath him,
Yes.
but he knows that you're there. However, because he's compelled to duel Belvin, he has to go straight up to Belvin, and he's just going to send his paw down through the sand, grab him, pull him up out of the sand, so it's directly at, and looks directly at him, so it lines him directly straight up. Snarls.
Oh.
Does he hit?
Does it go through his armor?
Ooh. I mean, I think that would hit.
And you need to make a dexterity saving throw to try not be swallowed.
Oh.
But you can cut him up from inside.
Yeah, like Man in Black.
You just bring out your little pistol.
16.
Down he goes.
How come Brad, you got Brad in brackets?
Must have changed it.
Brad.
I would have
It's
had you
Brad.
Brad.
just to say, no, it's me.
Yeah. Brad. Yes, that's it. Like.
Alright. So, with that, you were swallowed, you were restrained.
You attack at disadvantage. She can attack still.
You can still attack. It's just going to be a disadvantage. Alright. Just so you know, Swell, you were blind and restrained. You have total cover against attacks and other effects, but you are going to take 1d12 of acid damage at the start of each of your turns.
Yeah.
Do his insides have the same AC as his outsides?
That's a
You
good
don't know?
question.
Especially within this
Like
territory.
armor plated
That's why
stomach.
daggers are good. You get a good close range attack.
Alright, so that's all of his actions. And let's just go over to here. Yep, that is all of his actions. And he basically just looks over towards Antis and goes, next.
Oh.
Casimir.
I am gonna peek around the corner here, have a look, see where he's at, because I don't actually know, because I can't hear. I'm like, oh, she's right there. And I am gonna try and put him in a mental prison.
Wisdom saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. He's going to use a legendary resistant to succeed.
Okay. So he takes 5d10 psychic damage still.
So that's one gone.
Oh my god. Can I re-roll that damage?
Yes.
Oh.
You,
That
you
is
can
one of the worst
expend-
rolls I've seen.
you can expend a luck dice to reroll that.
I've never
Holy
s-
shit. That's
Dude,
awful.
that's probably the worst roll I've seen in the history of Dragon Brew.
That is absolutely terrible.
What die is that? Is that a D10?
D10.
Oh!
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
Alright,
crazy.
That
Takes
might
26
you might have broke the
psychic
record.
damage.
You might have broke a record.
That's almost
27?
as bad as you can get. So now he takes 27 psychic
Hey.
damage. That's half. That's already the minimum.
Like he roars at the pain. And
So that was my 6th level slot.
Hello isn't concentration either.
No,
No. Oh,
no,
good.
it's
Thank
just
you.
there.
My God. yeah.
Just there till dispelled. Like,
Am I just deaf for a minute, or do I get a save
You,
for that?
no, you were deaf for a full minute.
Okay. That is my action,
Okay.
and then yeah, I'm probably just gonna like jump back around the corner. To be honest, I think I moved. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump back around.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to flap his wings. So I need everyone within 15 feet of him. So that's Sandstorm, basically,
And the gargoyle.
and the Gargoyle
Everyone.
to make dexterity saving throws. So
What about like Belvin? He's inside.
Belvin's inside. Yeah, he doesn't have to make it.
That doesn't make sense.
There's not like a fucking sandstorm inside his throat.
The Gargoyle gets thrown 20 feet closer.
Like technicalities, I don't know how
So-
D&D works.
Sandstorm, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I get an advantage.
You get a disadvantage technically because you smoke.
What about what? Smoke? How am I not like? How am I affected by this?
I mean, if you have smoke
I'll
and you
let
put like a fan there,
I'll let you process
what
it.
happens to the smoke?
Wait, there's got to be some like
Alright,
because
Just
Belvin
to-
gets away with this.
Melvin's literally inside of him,
Yeah, but
so
like,
he's not
what are you
affected.
talking about? Like the sand and wind.
Water, air.
I just go with the flow.
exactly. So go with the wind from the
Yeah,
wing attack.
you don't have any control.
But you
over
said
it.
I'm disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's getting smacked around.
That was his dex. Dex saving.
Yes, dex saving throw. So your best save.
What was that?
Best
What-
save.
not today.
I want to
13.
roll again.
You can re-roll.
15 dice to go. That's a 2. Surely can't get worse.
Yeah, that's
Can't get bad as Luke.
technically.
At least from now on, guys, we can never be as bad as Luke.
Fuck that damage.
I don't have a roll I can really. I
Alright,
could,
you can roll again.
It's like if you rolled all ones on your sneak attack, basically, but worse.
I don't know if that's any better.
That is no better.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I saw the 15.
So you also get pushed back, and you are knocked prone. So
But I'm like, how does that work for smoke?
let's just say you're rolling on the floor.
You would be like this, but now you're like this in the smoke.
But like, it's smoke!
You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
I mean, this is, come on. I know it's all make believe
Yeah.
world, but come on, make some sense of it.
Right.
I mean, put that in with magical fucking shit.
Yeah, it's still, it's like, yeah, fuck.
It's not based on a true story, alright?
It's not based on a true story. Alright. Casimir, it's your turn. Ikram, it's your turn now. You're underground.
Sweet.
Just
Tom,
stay
sure,
there.
mate.
You're like, is it nice?
You're just like, alright, it's not looking good, guys. I'm gonna stay down here.
Nothing to that. I'm like, this sucks. I'm gonna dig this. As an elemental, I can't cast any spells or anything. Like my own spells.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
No. Oh, is it 18 that I can do that?
I think
Okay.
so.
What would you like to do?
After this fight, man.
Well, how big is his paws, feet? Out of curiosity.
Purge.
Like his footprint, like 5,
Yeah,
10
like,
feet.
footprint would be like.
How big are the beans?
The size of Belvin.
Size of belt. Okay.
So
Every
Belvin
bean.
would be here to here.
Or that's his entire, like,
On the side of his palm, yeah. So like
yeah.
6.5 feet up. Well, probably bigger than that, to be honest. He's a colossal creature.
Yeah, I'm just having a think. Because I had a plan, but it kind of.
Got swallowed.
Was it answered by Satan?
punch him in the nuts.
Yeah.
With my slam attack, can I slam from underneath, or do I have to like pop out and cast slam?
You can because of blind sense, you can echolocate where he is connected to the ground, so you can just punch his feet.
That's the bottom of
that's
his
what
foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just like, oh, attack!
and he wouldn't see that coming, right? 'Cause
No.
his blind sense only works like above ground.
Yeah, so that's advantage as well.
Yeah, I'll move underneath whatever his closest foot is,
Yeah.
and I'll cast because I get multi-attack as well. I cast 2 slams.
All right, so 2 slams. Hit those slams.
Advantage.
All right, so the first one's going to hit. So click that slam, that red slam, and roll that damage. So one of them's going to hit, and he's like, ow.
Fuck.
Oh, he's saying that's
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
All right.
I can't control the element. Like I can't control the dirt around me, even though I can move through it. I can't shift it or anything.
Do you have special abilities?
No.
Yeah. So
literally
no,
slam.
you can't. You'd have to cast a spell like Stone Shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I might just sort of hide under there for the time being. I have an idea, but I just want to see what he does.
So as you are on the ground, he's going to use his last legendary action for this to use a tail attack on Sandstorm.
In the smoke.
On the smoke. As he whips down on the smoke, though
You're really pushing it here, dude.
though you are
Yeah.
mostly smoke until you come out of hiding or until you want to.
More
You
of a
do
sludge than
feel that
smoke.
physical damage go through and just whip
Wouldn't I just
across
push
you.
around it, like?
You're not actually.
You're not
You're not
actually
actually
smoke.
Nah, come on.
You can be what you
You're
want.
you're a physical embodiment of
Yeah.
What if he just like breathes you in? It's like, oh, cool.
Yeah, just-
And then I'll
Yeah,
kill him from
exactly.
the inside.
exactly.
But you smoke.
Belvin and I will team up. And we'll
How are you
kill
gonna
him from
hold
the
your
inside.
daggers,
Alright.
mate, if you smoke?
So you take 15 points of
Smoke.
bludgeoning damage.
It's all smoke. How much damage though? 16?
Yeah,
15.
15.
15. Can't drink a potion if you smoke.
Yeah. Nope.
You just need to have a ciggy.
Don't forget to take out those temporary hit points too.
Nah, I'm just sort of like, that's plus that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
All right, so that's the end of his legendary action. Antis.
Oh, actually, I got an idea.
I'm gonna chuck. Because I want to use it, even though I'm not using it for the purposes that it's supposed to be used. I'm gonna do a delay blast fireball just straight to his face. No, it's just a little bead, so it's like a little flick.
A little marble.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, delayed blast fireball goes off directly at him,
In his face.
right on his face. As the fireball blasts and wraps around his head, consuming him. He's starting to look a little bloody. Roll a D100 for me.
Ooh. Don't roll a 45.
Fucking roll, 45.
Oh my god! Oh wow!
Well, you didn't roll a 45 at least.
You can't be mad.
That is
You
crazy.
just had to beat me by 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
It's
then one,
alright.
yeah.
What's better than 45?
All right. Anything else
But
for
is
your
it-
turn? As,
Is it good enough? I'm guessing
is-
no.
Unfortunately, it is not good enough.
Not good.
It's very.
I'm gonna do a thing because I might as well do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do a quickened
Ooh. What's your quickening?
spell. I don't know what I'm quickening, but I'm just gonna try and keep doing damage.
That's a good idea.
Good idea. Let's just do a nice cone of cold.
Ooh.
Everyone doesn't mind a cone of cold.
Just don't hit Sandstorm.
That's
Well,
right.
I can aim it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
plus
okay.
you are up in the air, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Yeah. You're up there. You can just.
Oh,
Oh damn.
nice.
Oh, I might need to. All right,
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And that damn one.
Oh,
Was it?
27. Okay, so yeah,
He
he's
takes 25 still.
That was
Yeah.
good damage.
takes 25, and that yeah.
Wait, where's the
Ooh.
gargoyle at this
Kyle,
point
we're
as well?
breaking up.
Where's the gargoyle at this point?
The
Does he get hit?
gargoyle is down prone on the ground,
Okay.
so it wouldn't have been hit. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
luck.
take 20. He's Lanaraf is gonna take 25 points, and yeah, he's not looking real good. Flash hot now.
Good.
Roll a D100.
Come on, 47.
We're going up in the world. Oh.
Add a 7.
You knew there was a 7
Seven's
there.
a lucky number.
Seven's a lucky
Right?
number.
Right, Carl?
Not today though.
You can use the luck die to reroll.
Alright.
I might as well.
We haven't got over 50 at all.
What,
What
Robbie?
the hey?
Yeah!
The number to roll.
What
Nice.
is going on?
Nice.
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 You can't fail with 69.
Yeah, that's the nice number. It's got to be good.
Come on, there's gonna be something in
Oh.
that.
Is there a special prize for
He
that?
losing his marbles?
There is a special prize as the flash of heat then met by the pressure of cold just blasts onto it, blasts around the scale, causing a sudden expansion then contraction, causes the gem on his forehead to as he reels back from it. He throws his head, as does the gem, and just dink, 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 right by this pillar. The gem goes flying out, and you see just blood spray and bleed down his head. Just, I will destroy you. One of Alathora, you dare stand against us.
Sandstorm's just like, what?
Literally.
Yeah.
Don't you keep forgetting that, eh? It's like a metagaming, eh?
Like, would Ikram even be able to hear him? Because he's underground.
No.
Are we been rolling to hear again, or how does this work?
Antis,
No.
you're just
Just a minute.
deaf. Go for a minute.
Deaf.
Antis is
You're
the only
just
one that could
deaf.
hear that.
Yeah, Antis is just gonna reply with, "I've beaten worse creatures than you last week."
Oh,
And with that, we're going to take a quick commercial
oh my
break.
god!
We'll be
Shit.
right back after a quick little loo break. So just stay tuned, and till then,
Kyle needs a break from that burn.
yeah, I also need a break. Right now. So we'll be right on back. Hello, everyone. We are back. So let's kick this off right. Next, going up next, as Lenaraf has thrown his head in pain, attempting to call out Auntie. Then Auntie's just bringing the fucking pain with a sick burn. We now dive inside of Lenaraf to the now esophagus Belvin. You take 11 points of acid damage as you are traveling down, face first, down into his digestion system.
Rightio. So I am only restrained, so I can still make attacks.
Yes. So you're restrained, you're blind.
But like, really, a sword would do nothing, would it? You need like a dagger.
Well, I mean,
Its stomach could be pretty fucking big.
and
No, but you can't swing.
yeah, but like I could
You
draw,
stab.
like I can still run a blade.
Yeah, if
I
you
guess
have it
the
like that,
surface.
you can sort of push like that. I
Still
guess.
run. I don't have to stab. I can
Very
run the
awkward.
blade.
It'd be very awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I get
That's why it's
disadvantage on it.
disadvantage.
Yeah, oh, yeah, cool.
Alrighty. Yep. Alright. Belvin's just gonna light up his sword wherever it actually is. It's gonna light up a dark purpley sort of color. So he's gonna activate Staggering Smite on his sword. And he's gonna He's going to steel himself and use his human determination to attack with advantage, but because it's disadvantage, it's going to be a straight roll. And he's just going to try to just forcefully try to just run his blade across the surface of the esophagus that he's up against.
Okay, make me a straight roll.
Oh, yes. 34.
Very nice.
Nice.
Where is... And I'm gonna say that hits.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely gonna hit the 34.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use a level 5 divine smite. No, sorry, I can't do that.
Level 4.
Level 4.
Level 4 divine smite
No.
as well on top of that.
Nice.
And he has to make a wisdom save against the staggering smite.
Okay, wisdom save.
Oof.
Oh,
He's gonna
This-
use a legendary resistance to succeed, so it's another one down.
that's 2 now.
It's 2.
Yeah, that's good. Alrighty.
So,
And-
how much damage is that? Actually, first he needs, before you make another attack or do anything, he needs to make a Constitution.
47.
47. Thank you.
You mean? So he needs to make a con save?
Yes.
Did you say?
Yes.
Ooh. What is it? Half the damage? Is that how it works?
There's a DC, but
Okay.
with that, you you suddenly see him just go. And Belvin goes flying out of his mouth, 30 feet through the air, crashing down onto the ground, prone.
Ugh. It's just
Disgusting.
Bowen just not wasting any movement, just stabs his sword to the ground, gets up,
You take
and
21 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
take it.
That was only one attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to use half your movement to get back up.
So yeah,
Okay.
which is 20 feet.
I mean, could he get to it?
And because he spit me out 30 feet away, I can probably hit the gargoyle at least.
Yeah, you can hit the gargoyle.
turn around and just turn and just I took it a couple steps and just side sweep him.
Alright, you side sweep and make an attack roll. Very nice. Yep, that hits.
And I'm gonna hit him with a level 2. Actually, level 3 divine smite.
Alright.
Nice.
So, how do you want to do it?
Just as he's kind of got up, taken a couple steps back, and just done a wide arc, and just in one motion, just kind of do a cool pose and then turn back around to Lenarath.
Alright, at the end of your turn,
No, actually, I got a witty thing. He's just like, "How did you like that toothpick?"
blood and bile. Alright, so he's going to attempt now he's going to use the legendary action to use a tail sweep. So he's going to make an attack roll against both Sandstorm and against Belvin. So if these both hit, the tail sweep will go into effect. So that's against Belvin, 25.
No. I use glorious defense.
Alright. Sandstorm, 23. Is it 23?
Oh, I'm smoke.
I activate plot armor.
So you can now make me a dexterity or strength saving throw.
Sandstorm?
I think I've been forgetting to do my I have a throwing.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you do
That's
have
the
uncanny
one.
dodge.
I keep forgetting about that.
It's like
Yeah.
half damage, I think, if you take
half
you
half
can-
the damage.
bludgeoning, piercing,
Yeah.
or slashing.
So
When
you
the
can take
attacker
half.
you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
Exactly. So as Lenaraf is hitting you with a tail, and you take 10 points, not 20, of bludgeoning damage if you want to use uncanny dodge.
Well, yeah, I can use it once a turn, right?
Yes.
Once a round.
Yeah.
So yeah, might as well.
Alright, so you're going to take 10 points bludgeoning, and I need you to make a dexterity or a strength saving throw.
I have one for that as well, actually.
That's
Dexterity save
evasion.
throw to take only half damage, right?
It's evasion.
Yeah. So
This is a different thing, though.
this is a different effect, but it's no
this
damage.
is not like a spell or something.
No. So give me that dex saving throw, we'll see if evasion applies.
At advantage.
No, just straight roll, please.
You're in my aura too, so you
That's
get a
true,
plus
yeah.
5 to that. Oh, actually, hold up.
24.
Actually, no, that's a plus 6. That's right. Holy shit!
Oh, 24.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
that's a good move.
I forgot I read that book.
Yep. The book made you
Good reading,
more
mate.
charming.
The book.
On a 26, you are able to succeed and you are not pushed away. You just kind of, between Cat and Smoke, just tumble around, just... But Lenaraf is aware of you down there, and he looks down at you and looks under the gem. I will bring this place down like I did it in the past, and I will eat you.
And then can I react to that?
You can, actually, because
Why-
it's your turn.
You can't hear.
I form into Sandstorm non-smoke form,
Smoke legend.
and then
You feel
my
the vibrations.
my crown starts to glow,
It does.
and then the gem on the ground starts to vibrate,
Oh.
and then it magnetizes straight into the crown.
Because the crown has done that before in the past,
Yeah.
both at Mesro and in the Battle of Nightscale.
And I
So
felt a connection to it.
as you
I
pull
feel
the
it.
crown out and taking the second last gem and place it upon your head, you gain access to the next big thing of the crown
is
of
it?
Mesro. It is the it is the black sapphire of foresight.
Ooh.
Like the spell?
Like the spell.
Fuck off. That is bullshit.
Mate, I'm the king of Mesro. Are you?
I'm fucking.
It's like Infinity Gauntlet. Fucking.
It literally it does sound the
Please,
same.
born
please
with a
show me
silver
what this
spoon.
does.
So let me just drag the foresight spell onto your character
Oh
sheet.
my
Dag it.
god.
Where am I?
So on your character sheet,
I need to look at this too.
Is this going to be like a once a year thing? Like True
As long as
Resurrection?
as long as it's
We'll
like you
find
can
out.
only cast it once every.
No, once that's Resurrection. That one.
Yeah, that's the 9th level spell as well.
Yeah,
what
so
I mean.
foresight is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Guys,
Foresight's
stop
super
metagame,
powerful.
guys. Sandstorm has no idea about this, guys.
Oh, I'm smoked though.
Mate. I didn't get away with any of it. You know that. I tried.
I know.
How do you wear a crown when you smoke though?
Yeah, mate.
The
Just drop straight
crown,
through.
everything was smoke. You
You
dingus.
just smoke now. You can't stab people.
You're a
Can't hold a dagger.
dingus.
Can't drink your potions.
I'm not. I don't.
Smoke.
Can't,
I
can't
don't-
eat. You
I
just
never
smoke.
said I tried to do that.
Can't breathe. You smoke.
Okay.
You're dead.
This it? What's this? There's no title.
Yeah, well, that's the spell. That's the effect.
You
of it.
touch a willing creature, and
That's
That's
it.
it.
Bestow a limited ability to see the intermediate future. Oh,
But
the duration.
it
Wait,
is-
who am I? Why am I touching?
It is now. It's
Keep
only.
reading.
It's only limited to self.
Yeah.
Okay. The duration, the target can't be surprised and has advantage on attack rolls. So I don't have to sneak anymore. Ability checks and saving throws. Additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target for the duration.
Yeah, it's a freaking good spell.
But like,
That's
what's
why
the,
it's nice little. It
where's
gives
the
you
duration?
advantage on everything, and people targeting you have disadvantage.
But where's the duration?
8 hours.
Last
8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours. Okay. Wow.
And I think it's a 1 minute cast time.
That's pretty old. 8 hours time.
Yeah, 1 minute casting.
So how many rounds is 8 hours?
A
It's
lot.
a bit.
Look, let's
1
be
minute.
real.
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Does that
It's-
do advantages stack? They do now.
No. Can I have triple advantage?
Can I sneak attack? Oh wait. Let me just read what sneak attack does again.
If you
You just
have
need
advantage, you can do it.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna double check. It's all about advantage. It's nothing about being stealthy.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Should be
I
called
can just do
advantage
normal
attack.
attacks now and just have.
You can just evade all your taxes.
Yes. You still only get one sneak attack per round though.
Yeah,
But it's just guaranteed.
I wasn't gonna like. I can't attack more.
No, I'm just being like, because when you attack once, it breaks your stealth, so your second attack doesn't get advantage.
With,
That's
If
what
you're
I
not
mean.
stealthing.
with
no,
that,
stealth attack, sneak attack is when I have advantage.
okay, so I am going to say
Annoying.
that pulling
fine.
that out, pulling the crown out, and waiting for it to gravitate to you, that took an action.
Yeah, okay. Bonus action?
Bonus action. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay, I want to actually heal a bit, so let me try to work out what I can do with that.
You can drink a
You know.
potion.
Drink that.
But he's
I
Smoke?
have.
How's he drink if he's smoked?
I literally roleplay instead of morph back into regular form.
I'm just
Yeah.
fucking with
Don't fall
Okay,
for it.
Ikram, do you heal? Ikram heal.
He's currently underground, but you can't see him.
Yeah, potions, so.
Look,
I
we
do
all
have
got
a D.
potions.
honestly, Sandstorm, I think Belvin is a better healer at this point in time.
Do 2d4 plus 2. Is that worth it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a normal healing potion.
You should have superior because we bought some.
Yeah.
Well, oh, there it is.
Uh,
Superior potion times
yeah.
1.
I
Yeah.
think we all got
What's
one.
a potion of heroism? What's that
It won't
do?
heal you. That's for the spell heroism, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the superior potion times 1
It makes you a hero.
with an action.
Yep. So you can do that as a bonus action.
What about my either way?
Your
I have
action
the
was
action.
your action was to pull the crown out and take the gem.
Put the
Um,
infinity stones in.
Yeah. Using the infinite. So if you're going to use a
So-
superior healing potion,
I
that's
don't have a how to do that.
so 8.
You gotta roll it.
Roll 8d4, and then we'll just add 8.
Plus
to it.
8.
So go to the
8d4.
dice roller.
Plus 8.
Oh my god.
That's 4d8. You dickhead. 84 is better.
8d4.
Plus 8.
Far
You know what? That works. So
Plus 8. It's 25.
That's because I didn't want to I just like clicking the thing.
you heal for
And then you get
25.
5. That's lazy.
It's not bad.
All right.
It's not bad.
At the
What
end
was
of your
it?
turn,
10
it's
plus 17.
yeah. At the end of your turn, it is now Langda Roses.
I haven't gone away yet. One sec.
He
That's
hasn't
okay.
moved.
Okay. Yeah.
I can move.
You
Okay,
can
I'm
move still.
97 HP.
Yeah,
And
four.
how long's it been? Am I hearing things now?
Nope.
Damn.
We've still got like 6 turns left, I think.
Far out. Okay, I am going to. I can't hide or anything, can I? I'm gonna hide behind Belvin.
Yep.
That's a wise choice, honestly.
Make a
How does
stealth
this-
check.
I'm just gonna literally like shadow Belvin. We're gonna do our brothers stance.
Belvin actually kind of like,
Didn't we do that once when my arms came
Shines.
in? Like, what the?
yeah.
It's like a
Belvin just-
backpack.
Belvin just like shines everywhere around him
Yeah.
because of his auras. So, I mean, he probably creates a shadow you could
Yeah.
sink into.
So I'm also stealthy.
with his sword.
Yeah.
But I can't use hide. I can't use hide, but
You already used
So,
your bonus
alright, so
action.
yeah, you go behind
I'm just
him.
like literally
yeah,
just
using
behind him. He
as
knows
cover.
I'm there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That I'm blocked in vision.
Alright.
Protect me, meat shield.
Yeah.
He is going to make a.
Oh, he has to.
I was
Did
about
it-
to say that. Yep, he's going to make a
Yes.
charisma saving throw. 21.
Like, fucking
He's, a,
bastard.
he's getting better every turn.
He is.
By 1.
So at the start of his turn and seeing you take that and goes. You see he's quite bloodied, bleeding now, especially from just your stab wounds to his head. And like just the effort he's going through, he pours out his own blood. And you just see him begin to, like, his form begins to just produce electricity, just becomes static, just. Ikram, because you are where you are, you take 2d10 of lightning damage being underground. Just being directly by him, by the way.
What?
Yep.
Okay, well, in question, lightning damage. I took the resistance potion, but if I look at his earth elemental stats,
Different form.
No, so like lightning's weak. Oh yeah, I'm weak against lightning.
What do you mean weak?
And you're weak against thunder.
Vulnerabilities, do you mean?
Yeah, what's your vulnerability?
It's just, oh, computer's fucking up. Hold on.
It's okay, I can tell you.
I just remember reading that lightning. He's weak against lightning or something like that.
Oh, if it's
No,
not
you're
in the stats though.
You're
like,
vulnerable against thunder.
Oh, okay.
So as he's taking on this electrical form, sparking off, Ikram, you can feel it.
So I take 18 damage,
You
sorry.
take 18 lightning damage, yes.
Copy.
He rears his head back and lets loose a thunderous roar again. Those who are deaf and even Ikram underground, because you were within the 300 radius, because this is a massive shockwave going out from the dragon. So deaf people can still hear it as well. I need everyone to make themselves a Constitution saving throw, DC 22.
Did we have advantage, you said, from being deafened before? Oh, no.
No.
Wait, sorry, what are we making?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Hui. Luck die.
Ooh, I'm gonna like that.
Hey. What did you say? What's DC 22? Perfect.
Yep.
Alright.
You said I get advantage on stuff. Not that last thing, but like.
If you cast
originally-
Foresight.
No, there's something that like he had made everything advantage for some reason.
You won't get advantage on this roll, unfortunately.
It was only stealth, I think.
So you don't have advantage on this roll.
Oh, you get by level 15. Oh no, it's not different.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna luck die.
Okay, good.
And you're within range of Belvin, so you get a +6.
There we go.
So it'd be 23.
23. Just make it. Alright, so everyone
You're
but
lucky you stood
Ikram
next to me, mate.
succeeds. So Ikram, you're gonna take. You are basically going, because you were vulnerable to thunder damage.
Take double.
Has it even pertain? Like, have you even been in this battle, mate?
Ikram, you reform into yourself in the space underground, already buried, blind, and underground.
Jesus Christ!
I can hell it, Grim.
You got any luck die there? To be more lucky.
But
So-
Fucking-
I take it I can't breathe right now?
Nope, you can't breathe either.
Oh my god!
He's probably slowly being
Is
crushed
this
to
the
death
moment
as
where
You
well.
were slowly being crushed to get death under the
But I'm
weight
like-
as well.
Ikram Burial Services.
Okay, so everyone that succeeded, you're going to take 45 points of thunder damage.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna
We're,
half that
we're
again
immune.
with
We're resistant to thunder.
Absorb element. No,
No,
lightning.
Lightning.
Oh, what is lightning? What is this thing? Fucking hell. Isn't thunder and lightning the same thing? Thunder's the sound
Nah.
it makes.
They're separate. Because
So is this sound
thunder's like a
damage?
shockwave, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, this is sound damage.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that's what thunder is.
All right. Has everyone done their character sheet?
What'd you say it was?
Yep.
What was the halved?
The half is 45.
5.
Okay, so I'll take
I can
22.
use. Oh no, it's not dexterity saving, is
No.
it?
You take half damage, so you take 45.
Is this dex? No, this was constitution.
Con save, so you can't use evasion.
Damn. Trying everything I can to find, I can't find it.
All right. As he's pointed his head up and let loose this roar that's just echoed out, you see the roof above him begin to collapse. Well, not collapse, but where he's roared out, just shoots out the roof. You can then see those cracks that have developed previously deepen, especially within the roof, as you then see it begin to collapse. And Lenaraf takes that opportunity to fly up out of the ground into the sky above. As the roof then begins to become unstable, and the sections around you on this, within this side of the cavern and the other side as well, all begin to just implode and collapse down. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Even me?
Even you.
I'm going through it a bit.
You're right there, buddy.
I've been
You say,
better.
you say there's cracks in the ground opening up,
Cracks in the ground, cracks in the roof.
but does the cracks free Ikram?
Well, the cracks make it worse, because the cracks kind of free him, but then the roof just collapses onto that section too.
Oh no.
Are we wanting to hang around here, or are we wanting to get out?
I mean, we're here to kill him, so
We literally came here to kill him.
we're going where he
Um,
goes.
This is our main mission
And
at this moment.
the
So
roof
can I?
basically opens up as well.
So sorry,
You
man.
turned into a dragon already, mate.
Can I change into the golden dragon?
Come on, enough's gone enough against him this time. He just explodes.
Because I feel like shape change was.
Super Sam.
Bust out.
Just fucking bust out, mate.
Does
It's
shape
time.
change any creature my level of a challenge rating? So can I just turn into the gold dragon?
Adult gold, yeah.
And because I'm only just under the surface of the ground,
Alright.
Sure.
basically that'd kind of expand the ground out in theory.
Bust out.
Alright.
Everyone can kind
You
of
just
jump on my
explode.
back and we can
Before
chase it down.
we get to that, just for the dexterity saving throws, everyone's going to take 4d10 bludgeoning damage. However, those who got above 20 are not. You are not restrained by the collapsed rubble, and you are not without breath. And you can use your action to free yourself from the debris. Everyone else, so that is Casimir, Ikram, and Antis. You guys have your con modifier and rounds of breath, and you are restrained and prone, and you can retry a dexterity saving throw of DC 21 to get out.
Wait. Didn't you say it was a thing of 20?
Yeah.
So we don't.
Only I would fail.
21.
Yeah, so
He said it again.
Oh,
yes, so you guys are
Yeah.
DC
Right.
21. No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
We take half. Did you say we take half damage from that if we succeed?
Nope,
or what?
full damage.
Okay.
Full damage across, but you can just move underneath the rubble.
Excuse me,
So-
sir. I use
Okay,
evasion.
And yeah, you
How far? How far did Lenarath
If
get out,
I
by the way?
succeed on a saving throw of dexterity wise,
Sandstorm takes nothing. Yeah.
thank you, Sam.
So because of where he was,
Is that because you guess?
because of where he was 20 feet above the ground
You've been
level, so he
kicked
was
from the
halfway
game.
up the chamber, and he has a flying speed, or expect of about 80 feet, so he could have just up into the air.
Okay. So he's probably 60-ish feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
While-
can I do my thing?
Yes. During this time, this is out of technical initiative order, but we will just go by because you guys are underground, basically buried alive.
So what happened to the people who did succeed?
Who did succeed? You're not trapped under the rubble, and you do have a breath. So you can breathe. You're
Yeah.
not restrained, but you are prone, so you can make your way and push out rubble.
Okay.
But it is difficult terrain. Or if you can teleport or anything like that, you can then do spells like that.
So my logic is if I shape change, I can get out of the rubble. And then also I'm thinking everyone can sort of climb on and then I can fly up and we can catch it.
All right. Well,
Walk across it. If everyone's good with that.
I'm gonna have to.
I
actually
tried
get
using
out of the
logic,
rubble.
Rob. Watch out.
I'll actually get out of the rubble then.
Alright, so you get out of the rubble, and because Sandstorm was behind you as well, you were able to grab him. If you wish. Well, Sandstorm's just not even phased by it.
He didn't take any damage, so I
Oh,
don't think he
good
got
man.
hit by anything.
Oh, right. Can't touch me, mate. I'm smoke.
So are we like, if we use our action to get out, we can be out on the.
Yeah, so it's
Surface?
basically like crawling out and about, but you need to succeed the dexterity saving throw to get up and be able to get out.
So we can like see, like we just need to like sort of brush it off.
Yeah, you
Well,
need
not
to be.
like entirely buried and entombed.
You could be, depending on the amount of
Gonna say,
how long it takes you to get
since you failed.
past the DC 21.
But now it's a strength save. So
Wait, no, I'm so confused.
he's a buried, like
Yeah, I
completely
know,
collapsed.
I know. I just don't know what rolls.
So you
We're
just got to
making-
make a dexterity saving throw to try to wiggle your way out,
Okay,
to be able to move.
okay.
Wouldn't it be strength now?
Yeah,
Technically, when you think, like,
I mean, I'm going to leave that up to you guys on how you want to approach
Okay.
it, but this is
just
yeah, this is freeform right now.
fair
Oh,
enough.
okay. Sorry, Niles.
Yeah.
So can I see, like, how I need to get out?
No, you're just under the ground.
Okay, I'm
surrounded by
gonna
rocks.
use my contingency dimension door, which is the free action, to just go above ground.
All right. So I'm going to put you on the top level of the map. So you have to fly up, and you basically see up top that Lenaraf has landed atop of the amphitheater. And the entire land section up here has collapsed in, so it's basically all difficult terrain.
Okay.
Anyone else?
well, I'm.
I was gonna use an action too, but
Antes?
No.
Okay.
can I do
Casimir.
an action.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sick of this fucking guys. Honestly, I'm just gonna. Ooh. I couldn't see the others, could I?
No.
No, because I was
But-
kind of behind the pillar. Alright. Yeah, I'm sick of this guy fucking trying to escape. I don't want to let him to fly, so I just want to Mirage Arcane. Just layers of cage, like a dome cage that just builds layers upon layers upon layers.
Of just metal around
Just
him.
like, yep. It's like, alright, I'm sick of this guy's shit.
All right, so you encage and entomb. You cage and entomb Lenaraf, and I think by that point, after the collapse as well, the definite like a minute would pass, so the deafness would also dissipate as well. Ikram turns into a gold dragon, correct?
Yep.
Yep. So you're gonna cast shape change, turn into a gold dragon. Everything's happening at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like Kaz is just doing his best to hold
And then
in there
basically
while
with-
everyone sort of sorts himself out.
Telepathically, I'll just tell everyone to jump on.
Are you getting out, aunties?
I guess I'll. Well, can I Misty Step or Dimension Door? I don't know.
Yeah, you can absolutely Dimension Door.
Because you barely failed to save.
Yeah. So you barely failed the sound, and plus from where you were, you had a great idea of like just how far off the ground you were.
Yeah.
So with a Dimension Door, you can basically get yourself up into the air, basically outside if you wish.
Yeah.
With
I'm gonna.
what was that?
There was a sneeze in the background.
Oh, sorry.
Someone's yelling.
Me too.
I'm so scared.
Fuck you!
It's an intense sneeze.
You say fuck you? No, I said achoo.
Exactly.
And
Yes, I will definitely jump on Gold Dragon Ikram. We ride!
that blue area is also
ride
the
together,
hollowed
we die
area.
together.
Oh, okay, so this is where we busted out. Okay.
He's pretty.
He's not looking good, and he's in a cage.
Well, his. Oh, where are we?
He's at the top, right at the top, and we're just below that, kind of, at the bottom of the
Okay.
Colosseum.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, okay. I just don't know because I can quicken a spell, and I was possibly thinking power word stun, but I don't know if he's that low.
What's the threshold for that?
150.
That might work, actually.
That'd be close, eh?
If nothing else, it'd be close.
It'd be so close.
And I imagine it's just like layers of this sort of cage, like just expanding out.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
We have to get
Why not?
closer, though. I think we're pretty far away.
Oh, okay.
What's the range
Let
of
me
that?
just see what the range is.
I mean, if you want to have everyone attack him as well, everyone needs to
Yeah.
get closer.
It's only 60 feet.
Oh, yep. I have to get heaps closer.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Ancient Dragon Wings, which means I gain a flight speed of 60 feet
Oh, damn.
for 1 minute.
Nice.
Oh, that's bloody cool.
Okay.
So where you get white wings.
They just
Yeah, they just turn into giant, like, it's like her wings covered in ice to look like giant dragon wings.
nice. All right. So, with that, Auntie's up top, Casimir behind, and then Gold Dragon Ikram coming up alongside with Sandstorm and Belvin on the back. Lenaraf looks at the cage that he's in, and he just speaks in Draconic. Charge, my children! And you see all 30 of these gargoyle statues at once just begin to move and face you all and just and take flight out towards you. Bit of a cinematic scene to go across outside of the, space of just moving X amount of feet, X amount of feet, X amount of feet. As your intent is to charge directly at him, correct? To get him down?
I assume so.
Alright. So, as all these gargoyles are flying up towards you and you guys are heading towards Lenarath, who is now stuck in a cage. These gargoyles flying out, all of them towards you. Give me a little rundown of how it looks as the party approaches him in his vulnerable state, like this. With all the gargoyles coming in, how do you defend yourselves? Trying to get him down to that stun area, as he may look hurt, but he's still a very hearty dragon. But you know it's only a matter of time before he's there. As a thunderstorm rages up ahead and lightning flashes just come down, just...
I mean, Kaz.
Love the cinematic vibe you're going for, mate.
Thank you.
Kaz would just say, "Don't waver. Head straight for him. I'll cover you." And he just like raises his arms up and just like massive walls of stone just come up and make a big hallway.
And I bloody sandstorm turns into lightning and swirls around Ikram. So he turns like, have you seen Avatar: Last Airbender?
Yeah.
When he's the final form and things are spinning around him? That's going around him, but that's me as lightning, just like.
You got a little electric yo-yo.
All my vengeance is like so angry that like I've just become lightning and I just can't stop until we do it.
Elvin will pick up, actually take one of Sandstorm's daggers from his belt, twirl it in his hand, throw it up in the air. It disappears, and then above a large section of these golems, a conjure volley comes out, and all magical daggers just rain in a 40 feet things.
Oh my
It's like,
God.
these fodder cannot slow us.
Roll that damage.
Didn't know you had this.
You just stole your dagger.
That's alright, mate. We'll come back.
Ikram.
He just looks at him. He's like, "Go pick that up."
Ikram.
It's just a plain dagger.
Yeah.
Mate, I have backup daggers, mate.
That's why there's like, I figure you've got
Yeah.
like just so many daggers. I just took one.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the gargoyles are chipped and broken away, nearly to the point of being destroyed. As well as one of them is able to fly underneath, followed by another in protection of their master. You see Lanarath, Ikram, and Artis getting reeling back in the cage, and you see lightning staticking out from the mouth, and just as a lightning breath is let loose. Not just a line as you know from normal blue dragons, but a cone of lightning just arcs out, shooting down the column towards you, but also shooting out between each of the gargoyles as well. Some of them just being
I don't know if
completely
it'd be cool,
annihilated.
but like, what if I breathe a fire breath at the same time in his direction?
Like block it.
Yeah, kind of do like
Like a
a
little Kamehameha battle.
yeah, sort of.
That will give everyone else advantage on the saving throw, I'll say.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
hell yeah.
cool.
That sounds so cool.
As
That's
both,
freaking
Yeah.
badass.
as the fire breath is lessening the effect of the lightning that he's shooting out, and he's going to take some damage from the fire as well, being breathed out to him. So he's going to make a dexterity saving throw as well, but he's going to fail because he is restrained.
Does the lightning help? My lightning help at all?
The lightning means you are
You
not
have the
going to be.
potion.
You're not going to be affected.
No, I am lightning.
Yeah, so you're not
I'm
going
like
to.
a light. I'm a
Yeah.
lightning shield.
So
Right.
you don't need to take. You don't need to roll for it. It is just currently Belvin, Dragon, Ikram, and Antis.
I am
Sorry, what am I rolling?
What save? Is it a
Dex.
dex?
It is a dexterity saving throw
At advantage.
at advantage. Everyone, so brace yourselves.
I'm
Use-
rolling as the adult dragon, not as Ikram.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Okay. So
+6.
+6.
I'm gonna luck die that.
Adult
Yeah,
dragon. Oh, sorry how you said adult dragon instead of gold dragon.
Nice.
I'll luck die mine as well.
Yeah.
The teenage
I
dragon.
would 100% lucked.
2020, man.
Still resistant because you had the
Mhm.
potion before.
Yeah.
All right. So
Are we still deaf?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Cost had a minute past.
You're not deaf. All right. So you are,
But are we dead?
still resistant. Well, no, you're not deaf. Because
Yeah.
even. All right. So you're resistant. So this is great. So that's really good. So even on a failed, you're only going to take the lowest score is
43.
only going to take 41.
Hmm?
So because you're all resistant,
Mm-hmm.
and well, actually,
Half of 86.
Yeah.
Quick math.
43.
We'll take 41. That's fine.
Oh no, yeah, I'm an idiot.
The lowest is the lowest amount is 21.
Yes. Yeah. You're mixing them up.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Man, I'm looking low.
So yeah, looking low, but you're all just hanging in there. And you were all flying in together, making great ground, heading towards...
I'm slow. I only got 30-foot flying speed.
Yeah, you are slow.
Didn't you grab on?
No, because I was making the stone wall to try and like block some of the gargoyles.
Alright, I need you to, for me, Rob, I need you
Yep.
to roll for me 12d10 for the fire damage.
It would have. Oh, okay.
On him.
Yeah, for some reason I'm like,
On Lenarath. So Lenarath is going to take 12d10 fire damage.
You didn't breathe on us, right?
D10 is
And whatever gargoyles were hit.
76.
Oh yeah, and the gargoyles in the front, I guess.
Oh.
76.
What's that, Dex?
He's already failed being restrained.
Oh yeah, true. Nice.
Antis, make an insight check for me real quick.
Oh man, if you stun him and I get close enough to him.
I totally
Wait,
did that with advantage.
It's an insta crit, dude. Insta crit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's stunned enemies.
Uh,
You
just
can
take
melee
the-
attack.
Take the
insta-
20.
Okay. I thought I was paralyzed.
So,
That's
Maybe it's both.
No, it doesn't
With-
even matter for Sandstorm.
on your insight check, with that, you can see that he's not looking great at all. He is a cornered, caged creature, and now's the time for you to cast.
We all somehow just like put our weapons together and do a crazy like.
With our powers combined.
Yeah, we go.
You have my sword
Oh damn, it's only
and my
paralyzed.
axe.
Brother, you hold like Belvin and Sandstorm hold the dagger together and we charge it.
These gargoyles at the front would have got roasted then. as
Oh
well,
yeah,
right?
they're completely destroyed.
Yeah, cool.
They are
Right.
not an issue to worry about.
You
Sorry,
are
I'm
correct,
moving you
Luke,
guys
as well.
all under the map. But yeah, you guys are traveling as fast as you can.
I think
to
like
get
yeah, we
towards-
literally all of us are holding out our weapons somehow and doing something, and we all just charge in together on Ikram and just do this one almighty hit somehow, anime style.
Ikram just flies straight into it.
I
So
mean,
you didn't tell me to stop.
somehow in anime like everyone's like turned into a what's that off where everyone just
uh,
turns into a color of light
Power Rangers?
and you all just come in together.
Garen
and then
Lagan?
You come out the other end and
Probably,
everyone's just
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm picturing like Belvin just with sword and Sandstorm's like right next to him, arm in arm with his
Yes!
dagger, and we just go
On top of
"Ah!"
like Ikram's head and they're all just like going in.
Oh no!
like-
do you know what it is?
And then
Ikram-
like
Ikram-
Casimir is like and like you both have like,
Ikram-
these spells like coming like over the top or some crazy.
Imagine if
shit.
like Ikram just like propels us both, like throws us bullet style. So
Oh yes! How you do that?
And-
Ikram?
and
Ikram, how are you
Guys,
gonna launch
Put the
us?
brakes on.
Antis just
Oh,
does
yeah.
like a mad ray of frost like one spot, so we just pierce it and go straight through the other. end.
Ikram just goes with his wings, stops, and you guys just go momentum.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
now's the moment, Antis. How do you cast your spell? As
It's done.
as he's trying to push against the cage, frill his wings out, and using his great might to try to bend and get his head out through so he can fit his body, just as he rears up again to try to let loose this lightning. Just
I just look him dead in the eye and just point at him. And say, it's over.
he just breathes in, and like the statues that surrounded him, freezes. He's stunned. Ikram slams on the brakes, traveling around in a arc of lightning Belvin goes flying with this bolt following him. Both of you are on a full velocity trajectory towards the dragon's chest. What do you want to do? What happens from here? You do only get one attack. Make it count.
Can I be a part? Can I be lightning and be a part of Belvin's attack somehow?
Yes.
I want to be like, I want Belvin to be attacking. Like, imagine fucking Belvin. He's huge, flying through the air, and then like he feels this lightning, just like projecting his arm, like so he has like feels like all so powerful, and it's actually like me, like helping him. Like my damage is within his damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how it would look, but somehow.
You're
that's-
inside him.
And can Casimir also like have a spell like fire something within that? Can you do that, Casimir?
I mean, he's made you
you-
guys a tunnel.
Yeah.
Elvin-
The tunnel of victory.
Belvin's pretty much gonna activate his bright blade in the midair, so it goes just like a huge tip of a spear. Bright
Huge tip of
blade.
a spear, electricity arcing around it.
Yes.
Hey, this is your vengeance, isn't it?
In the very last second, I like appear, and I just look at Belvin, and just be like, I just give a little smirk, and fucking we're like, bang! At the same time, my dagger goes point right beside him, like he said, shoulder to shoulder, and it's just like lightning and explosions and glory.
Fireworks.
You guys fling forward through the air. You can both make attack.
Boo. Gonna use a healing luck dice for that.
Is it advantage?
It is at advantage.
He's stunned.
Well, stunned. Anything that's going to crit, so DC.
No, it's paralyzed.
Brother's dagger.
Yeah,
of hope.
paralyzed is auto crit, I think.
Okay.
But stunned is.
Have you seen the new? I put a new description in there too.
I'll check it out.
Have advantage, it automatically fails.
Don't forget
Strength
sneak
and
attack.
dex.
And with bright blade,
38.
with bright bright blade. Can I also smite on bright blade too?
It's an attack
Yeah.
roll, right?
Yeah. Well, I will also use a 4th level divine smite on that.
Hornsey, can I get you to do some math?
Sure.
I had to upgrade. I had to upgrade the description, Brad, for the upgrade.
Starting at which one?
Just add them all together.
Yeah, nice.
If you add them all
Um,
together, and during that, I'm going to describe what's going to happen. As
Alright.
the two of you fly forward, like you said, the bright blade going directly into the chest. Lenarath looking down, his eyes moving down and witnessing this. The arc of lightning forming into sandstorm as the bright blade is thrust in through the scales, and then just besides that, sandstorm bringing down the dagger, sending that electrical energy flying through it, but more in a malice of hate than the dragon is created and used from. And with that divine energy flowing through the dagger and the wyvern's poison as well, thrusting as deep as it can, the impact and force penetrates into the dragon's hearts of hearts, and the dragon just, as the lightning bolts, the chain lightning breath is going out between each and every one of the gargoyles behind it, leaping one from the other. Each of them exploding in the air in form of glass and shattering rock from the electrical energy. These explosions wrap around beside you, and the dragon as a little blast coughs out of his breath. Just and you just see the eyes roll back, and the two of you hang from the dragon's chest from your weapons. And a small ray of sunlight beams down as the storms and clouds above begin to dissipate. As the hot sun, once more, finally shines down on the amphitheater of Awesome. that's where we'll end our session.
Me and Belvin and Sandstorm just look at each other.
Can
Fist pump.
Sandstorm just say one more thing? Be like, brother, we might finally get some sleep tonight.
That's fade out.
And that's it. Doing a total of what, 180 something damage because they're crits?
Nah, there was no crits. That's paralyzed, not stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But Belvin didn't do his second attack either.
yeah, that's it.
I only had the one attack, so
We only needed the one.
Yeah, that was enough.
I mean,
Damn
that,
it. It's not gonna look as cool if I'm at the end. I'm like, ah.
Oh, you missed. You're like,
Second little jab, just for a bit of extra damage.
yeah, with that,
Oh, yeah.
Lenarath has been defeated.
The best part about I named the dagger the Brother's Dagger of Hope, and we both did it together.
I find it quite poetic. He died as his hobby.
That's good.
Statue. Anyway, you level up too. Welcome to level 18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How does
So
that work?
do all those clay golems disappear then?
They, because of the lightning breath and how it works, if there is a creature within 10 feet, the lightning
Yeah.
travels on to the next one, and then to the next one, and then to the next
But all
one.
of them?
All of them.
Yeah, okay. Well, Sandstorm, I also, in that inspiring moment, you gained 31 temporary hit points. Just saying. just
in case.
Just because.
That's a lot, actually.
Oof.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That was
Rob, you may not have done anything for so long, but I think that made that moment that
The
much better.
dragon.
Like
So
the
good.
contrast between you doing nothing to doing that was amazing.
What do you mean, mate? He
It's not
punched
my
him in the
card.
foot. He got buried alive.
That's what I'm saying. And then after he's like, fuck this, Super Saiyan, boom, straight up, and it was just amazing.
Dragon.
So,
Yeah,
all the
and
script.
if that stun didn't go into effect, like, you may not have had a hope of actually being able to hit him as well.
I feel
Yeah.
like these dice are scripts sometimes. Like, how does it all happen? Like, my first, I was the first one to
Stun was
hit,
clutch.
and I had the speech, and I got the crit, the very first hit. Like, how does that happen? Come on. You're like,
Yeah.
you're
warmed up the
scripting
dice.
these
If-
dice, aren't you? You're scripting
If
these.
you had a 50-50 chance shot of getting that gem out from that. If you were just
45.
five off,
Yeah,
man.
it's alright.
Twice.
Yeah, that was just
I'm one gem away.
yeah, that was a
Big
moment.
Dennis.
So yeah, we'll pick up next time on Dragon's Brew D&D.
Oh
with
my
the-
god, that's a massive main mission chapter. That's
that
one
is
of Sandstorms and bloody.
that's since episode 3.
Yeah, that's.
That's a big dog dragon down as well that we don't have to fight later.
It's just like, fuck, Sandstorm's purpose is like
Yeah.
finished.
I'm done now, guys.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
Catch
That's
Sorry,
what I
I'm
mean.
retiring.
It's
Catch you
like
later.
nothing else to worry about. I just go cat nap for the rest of my life now. Like fuck.
Exactly. So you can just be on the back lines. But thank you so much for taking this time out to join us again. Tea with Robbie, really do appreciate it.
No worries. I didn't get a call, which is fantastic. So I forgot
Yeah.
I was on call.
I'm
Yeah,
so
nice.
happy you did it as well. 'Cause
I didn't realize. I was just like, it's good. I just forget about it.
I
now.
kind of forgot about that too.
But that's the thing. Yeah, the more I
yeah.
do it, I'm like, oh yeah, didn't go off. Perfect.
Yeah. Until then, friends, foes, and familiars, we'll be back next week with more Dragon's Brew D&D. Oh, excuse me. I gotta stop talking so fast. But we are going to head off and head to bed because it's getting late. So until then, be kind, take care of each other, and go check out T with Robbie when streaming again. When are you streaming?
Probably on the weekends.
On the weekend. We'll catch you then. So until next time, keep rolling 20s. Goodbye.
I always roll 20s.
Boy.
Bye.
On smoke, I'm invincible.